We are live, and it is game day, ladies and gentlemen. We are welcomed by Steel Sermon Sports. Brother, how are you doing for prime time? How you feeling, man?
I'm doing great, guys. It's prime time, Sunday night football. I don't got to worry about lagging because it's on national TV. Awesome week in Pick'em so far, and let's get it on, man. Let's go.
Yes, sir. That's how I'm feeling, man. I'm excited. I'm intrigued. I don't know exactly what to anticipate tonight, but all I know is I am absolutely stoked. I'm excited. I'm here for it. Wow, it's prime time. Steelers versus Dolphins. Dolphins obviously lost their last three. We just beat Tom Brady, and Tom Brady himself is a different subject. It's fun to see him lose nowadays. Back-to-back weeks, by the way.
Yeah, they just lost to P.J. Walker and the Fire Sale Panthers.
Oh, you love to see it, man. And although like he lost to the Panthers in them, that still doesn't take away the fact that we beat him as well in Heinz Field, knowing our history versus Brady. So I'm still enjoying that. I'm still a little on the high of that, but I've also cooled down throughout the week. But now that it's prime time, it's Steelers in prime time against the Dolphins. I don't know when to anticipate. That's why my hype is through the roof right now. Chat, how are you guys feeling, man? Welcome to the stream. We are about 20 minutes away from kickoff. God almighty. It's prime time. It is game day. Steelers Nation, let's ride.
All right.
I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. Rob, how you feeling, man?
Yeah. Oh, I'm pumped. I'm excited. It's our second primetime game of the season so far. We know what happened with the first one. Hopefully this is a different outcome.
Keep in mind, it's also on the road again.
Yes, it is.
In prime time.
It is. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat as you guys, too. I still love that we were able to, put our demons aside for the moment last week against Brady. But I'm also very aware of the opponent that we're going up against. Miami ain't no pushover. They're not a great team, but they are certainly a young and scrappy bunch, and they will give you 4 quarters of football. So that's just something that, we got to be 100% prepared for. And I think that I said in my keys to victory, I think the number one thing that it comes down to for us in this game, for me personally, you got to minimize the negativity. Kind of like last week, what Tomlin was doing. He wasn't worrying about, I don't have half my defense out there. I got, all my secondary basically out for this game. What am I going to do? Worry about who's on the field, not who you don't have. Kenny Pickett got a concussion. Mitch Trubisky has to play with a chip on his shoulder. Now Kenny Pickett's going to play tonight. Minimize the negativity. Worry about who you have and who you don't have.
Absolutely. And the one person that the Miamis have, that they have back after a number of weeks, after so much controversy and worry, is Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback, who has looked like the first-round talent a couple years ago, and I think a lot of that has to do with the addition of Mike McDaniels, their new head coach.
Tyreek Hill for sure.
Tyreek Hill, absolutely for sure. He's gonna be someone to definitely try to slow down, but that's impossible. It's
not going to be an easy task.
No.
Now we are getting some defensive backs back.
Yes,
like
you're right.
Minka, like Wallace, like a lot of guys. A lot of guys are back.
I believe Sutton's also back in this game.
Yes,
now,
that's right.
If you look at the inactives list, Witherspoon is still out, so thus it'll be Wallace and Sutton outside with Millette still in the slot and Norwood playing dime guy. I'm sure we'll see James Pierre in as a sub-package outside guy in certain ways. He had a good game last week, but he's also inconsistent at times, so we'll see how that affects the game this week. But outside of that, Steven Sims is also out, our return specialist who stepped in because Gunner wasn't performing, and now Gunner's going to have to step in again, and hopefully he limits the mistakes. So that's something to watch out for. In terms of the Dolphins, not really many key guys outside of Emmanuel Ogball. That should help our offensive line a little bit, but they still have a ferocious pass rush. They still have a very, very underrated defense. So this is a game where it's going to be interesting to watch to see, can the Steelers keep up what they did last week?
Yeah.
Can they continue that momentum?
Can they ride on that momentum train?
Yes. Can they remain consistent?
And can they pull off another upset?
Right. Quote unquote. I know people are saying it's hard to call an upset when the Dolphins are 3-3 and they've lost their last 3, but the way I see it, they were injury plagued. They didn't have their quarterback. They didn't have some of their other guys. They're getting most of the guys back. So are we. But I'm hoping we see a more fierce side of the Steelers in prime time this time around.
And with our starters back in the lineup.
Right, because this is an up-and-rising team we're facing against. New head coach that's turned around the culture, new offense, new speed everywhere along the Dolphins' offense and their team in general. So the team's got to play. They got to come to play. They cannot travel down to Miami and pull some bullshit. They got to come up, show up, and perform some Steelers football.
Exactly.
Inherit that black and gold nature, that passion, that heart, that fight you had last week. Maintain upon that just even bigger, because I think, honestly, the Dolphins are a better team than the Bucs were last week. And we're heading into their house in prime time.
And not only that, there's some personal, I guess, not vendetta, but
There's history.
Yes, there's history. Minka Fitzpatrick, obviously, he was traded after a year with the Miami Dolphins.
Thank you, Miami.
And, of course, Brian Flores,
Right.
our linebacker coach.
Right.
Assistant linebacker coach at that.
That's why I got the Minka jersey on tonight.
Hey, you're not alone, brother. So do I. I'm minked up. Let's go. In fact, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. What should the poll be? Normally we put like a
Who scores?
Yeah, who scores the first touchdown?
Or will the Steelers score a touchdown?
Right. But honestly,
point?
I'm gonna say, and this is probably a no-brainer for a lot of you guys. Will Minka Fitzpatrick get an interception versus the Dolphins?
Now, the last time we faced the Miami Dolphins, if I remember correctly, it was when Ryan Fitzpatrick was the quarterback. It was Monday night, and Minka did have 2 picks in that game.
That was the same season we traded for Minka.
Yes.
That was also in prime time.
But this is an entirely different Dolphins team. And Steelers team at that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, these two teams, compared to the last time we faced each other, yeah, I mean, this is no cakewalk, honestly.
No, it's not.
No.
To kind of give my answer to your guys' poll.
Yeah.
Well, Minka had, 2 picks the last time we played the Dolphins on that Monday night game a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think he does get a pick tonight.
All right.
I think him going up against the squad that gave up on him too early, and they got some of our futures along with that package deal. I think that's going to light a fire underneath him, and I think that he's going to play his best. I mean, granted, it was against Ryan Fitzpatrick, like you said last time we played him, and, Fitz has always been, a career journeyman. But tonight, going up against Tua, I think he's going to try and send a message, like a welcome back, a welcome back to both him and Miami, So I think Minka plays real hard tonight, and I think he gets a pick.
I like it. I love the strategy. I love the outlook there. I think so too. And Tua is a much better quarterback than he was the past couple of years, but he's not immune to turnovers.
No, of course not.
No, he's not.
And now I'm still suspicious. I'm still a little fishy and a little bit worried about this secondary, even though we're getting almost every starter back. Especially against Hill and Waddle and company.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen what they've done when they're fully healthy. I mean, they were undefeated to start the year, the first 3 weeks. But this defense absolutely has the ability to make plays and make turnovers. We've seen it. We've seen it a little bit this year. We just need to, come into their house and make a statement, man.
Yes, we do.
Like we did with the Bucs last week. Even though the Bucs are rocky right now, I'll still take the victory. But against the Dolphins, come in and let's get a statement victory before we head into Philadelphia. That's next week. We have the Dolphins to worry about right now, but
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still hyped. I'm still excited. Patrick Shelton says, we got this. Let's lock in and show up. Let's go Steelers. I love the vibes in the chat, man. How are you guys feeling in the chat? We're a couple minutes away from kickoff, from prime time. How are you guys feeling, man? How are you feeling? Over 150 against in here already, and we haven't even gotten kickoff. Very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just hyped. I really am, man. This team is interesting. It is. It's had a very weird up and down season so far with the wins and the very bad losses. And right now we're still on that momentum high from the Bucs win last week.
Yeah.
And the fact that we beat Tom Brady in the last time whoever faced us is a big reason for that.
Yes.
But I'm still excited about this team in certain ways because I want to see if they can keep up what they did last week.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever they did last week, just repeat this week on the road against a a young team in the Miami Dolphins. Whatever you did last week, try to be consistent with it and continue to show that fighting spirit.
Right.
That care to play football, that care to win.
And as Miss Carrie Underwood is singing us on into Sunday Night Football, Sermon, man, what are your 3 keys to victory? How do you think we should be? How do you think we got to beat the Dolphins tonight?
Well, like I said before, minimize the negativity. I think also you got to have good ball control as well because, with Kenny Pickett coming back, and I think that Miami has a really good defense, but they are a little sus with the run defense a little bit. So I think that this is the perfect opportunity to get Najee Harris involved. So I think you got to bleed out the clock, and you can't give Tua any sort of confidence and any sort of opportunity to get him back in the game. Mm-hmm. And then finally, do whatever you can to lock up the Cheetah, because I think he is the biggest contributor to Miami's success so far. A lot of people were like, Tua's not going to be as good as he was in Kansas City because Mahomes isn't his quarterback. Tua can't throw the ball deep. He's a lefty. He can't do this. He can't do that. He looks pretty much the same that he does in Kansas City so far.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the biggest things right there. You got your secondary comeback pretty much, and you got to put multiple bodies up on them. So those are my 3 keys right there.
Yeah, agreed. They're definitely going to have to try to shut down the deep ball against Hill. A lot easier said than done. Minka's going to have to play a lot of deep safety. Yep. But don't underestimate his yak ability, obviously. The dude is a human joystick.
Absolutely not.
So if they can't get him going up top, damn well they're still going to try to find ways to get the ball in his hands, and Tyreek Hill will do Tyreek Hill things. So with that factor as well, you got to minimize the mistakes on defense in terms of tackling. The Dolphins' offense is full of yak machines.
Yeah.
Speed, yak ability, strength. They're hard to take down, fight for extra yardage. That's what Gesicki's made of. That's what Waddle can do. That's what Mostert can do. Chase Edmonds as well. They got targets everywhere. So the defense has to come and play, man. Defense is definitely key to win this game and minimizing the Dolphins' offense in the way they strike. Tua's back. I'm hoping he has a little bit of rust, but I'm still not going to underestimate Tua in his first game back.
Of course.
I mean, it's a big game
Absolutely
here.
Not.
They're at home. They have all their targets here. The team's pretty much essentially all the way healthy. I agree. We got to get a ground game going as well because that will help minimize the Dolphins' offense by keeping them off the field, man. We got to trust Najee. We got to trust Warren, especially get Warren the ball a little bit more to help out Najee. And just because, let's face it, Warren's been the better run back so far this year. He's been a more positive aspect in the ground game or even in the backfield in general so far. Nothing against Najee. It's just what we've seen on the field. Warren's the better back right now.
And the healthier back at that.
Right. So definitely get a ground game going to milk the clock, be methodical. And honestly, when we use the ground game, good things happen whenever we use the ground game in succession, which is rare, but like Sermon said perfectly. I mean, Miami's defense is good. They're studs. It's full of young guys, but the rushing defense still very mid. Mm-hmm. So definitely attack that. And with Pickett, man, I know he's coming off concussion protocol. So is Tua. I don't know how each offense is going to try to force them back into the lineup or force the ball into their hands, but let Pickett sling it, man. We're still in this ride with Pickett for the rest of the year. No matter how it goes, it's Pickett's team right now. Let the kid sling it, but only when the opportunity shows itself. Because we gotta use the ground game to keep the Dolphins' offense off the field and to keep the drives going. And honestly, it'll allow Pickett to get comfortable. Once he finds success, Pickett is he's ready to go.
And a big help of Pickett, slinging it is Pat Freiermuth coming back after clearing concussion protocol. Chase Claypool's actually been stepping up the past couple games. Deontay Johnson can, get involved when he can get involved. And, of course, can't forget about George Pickens.
No. We need to get Pickens involved tonight.
Yes, we do.
I think Pickens has a big game. I don't know what to anticipate, but I do think Pickens has a big game.
Yeah.
Right. So.
But hey, Pickett's obviously got guys that he can throw the ball to. It's just up to Matt Canada to call the right plays.
Yeah, I don't think any of us here are fans of Canada.
Because I trust Pickett to get the ball to said guys. I do. I think we all do.
Right.
It's just there's no trust or no faith in Matt Canada, dude.
There is not. None of us here are big fans of Matt Canada right now. Honestly, I think I speak for a lot of us when I say we want him gone. We know he's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, and Canada came through this past week with a quote that I just find just absolutely just absurd. He says that he has no plan or no idea, rather, whatever it was that he said, how this offense can score more points. Wow. Okay, like, you're the OC of this team and you don't know how to score more points. Well, gee, Matt, like, that's not a problem for about 25 other teams in the league.
Exactly. Makes me wonder why this guy still has the job, man. But we got to ride with him until hopefully he's gone next year. We'll see. But all we can hope is that the team just improves, man. This offense shows signs of striking, but they're so inconsistent. Like last week, opening drive touchdown. They didn't follow until Mitch came in.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the hell, man? Consistency is key. Can the Steelers show some consistency from last week? If they do, maybe we'll be on the verge of this team might be turning the season around. And once Watt comes back after the bye, it's going to get fun. But let's see consistency before we actually get onto that bridge. Until then, man, I'm going to stay back and just watch.
And ride.
Stay back and see it all.
And enjoy the ride as best as we can, man.
Can I see the Blame Canada sign? Absolutely. What were you saying, Sermon?
That's exactly where I am, Am I ready to say, oh, yeah, that win against Tampa Bay turned our season around? Not yet. But, we win this game tonight, and if by, some sort of act of God next week we go to Philly and we beat the Eagles, I will officially say that win against Tampa Bay turned our season around.
100%.
And keep in mind, next week's game is in Philly. We haven't beaten Philly in God knows how long.
Yeah.
Yeah. The last time that we won in Philly, LBJ was being reinaugurated all the way back in 1965.
My God.
Yep.
Wow, that's a...
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a longer minute. It's been since any of these guys were on the team. That's how long it's been.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hell, it's been since it happened before most of the guys here were born.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're right.
Pretty much.
The Fiend says, Twins and Steel, could you send me prayers for my uncle? Absolutely, Fiend.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, man. Any issue with family members always, it's tough to go through.
Yeah.
The three of us have been through it, unfortunately. It's a thing in life, but you hate to come by it. So
and experience it for sure.
Definitely prayers out to the Fiend for his uncle and for his family, man. That's sad to hear.
I feel you, buddy. I lost my granddad over summer. I absolutely feel it, man.
Yeah, it sucks, man. Loss in the family is always something we don't want to go through. We have to, but it sucks, man. So let's get some prayer emojis for the Fiend in the chat. But we hope the Steelers can make your night a little less stressful. I hope so. Steeler Lee says game hasn't even started and we blame Canada. Oh man,
that's gonna be the case every game, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until that man is gone and out of town.
Yes, sir. But ladies and gentlemen, we're about to hit kickoff, and thus this game will be underway. Holy hell, man! It is prime time. Here we go, Steelers. Let's get this dub, man. Let's go. And they're just showing the Tua concussion, which looked very scary, and then of course his injury 4 days later versus the Bengals.
Yep.
That's a very controversial topic. Pretty much the first half of the season has been the concussions and everything, and you see him embracing.
But there he is, yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, there he is. Tua was always a guy that I had respect for. I knew that he was gonna come around soon. I mean, it's nothing big. I mean, he's just a late bloomer. That's all.
Exactly. It happens with quarterbacks sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, like I keep saying, it's very rare for a quarterback to come on the scene and have a rookie year like Patrick Mahomes did.
Exactly.
Even with Big Ben, we all knew Ben was going to be real good, but 2007 was the year that made him into superstar status.
Yeah, or even if you want to go a little more recent, Justin Herbert statistically. I mean, not every quarterback's going to come onto the scene and blow everyone out the water. So Same thing goes with Pickett. So we'll see what he does tonight in his first start in primetime. It seems like every week we're saying first career start, then first career start in Heinz Field, now first career start in primetime. So, good Lord Almighty.
A lot of firsts for this young guy, man.
But we're all here to ride with him, man. That's why we drafted the kid. He'll continue his success in the same place he built his name in. Gotta love it.
All right, we are kicking off. All right, let's go. We get the defense to start off. Let's go.
Let's see what this defense can do, guys. Mostert will return this as Boz continues to line the ball up.
Just going to turn the commenting off real quick. There we go, and I am all set.
And there is the kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Mostert will return this right outside the end zone. And Mostert finds room, but is taken down.
He's got a solid gain right there, though.
Near the 30-yard line. All right, boys, let's see what this defense is made of. Here comes Tua. As we watch the player introductions, and you can just see how stacked this offense is.
Yeah.
Even though
a lot of young kids on there.
Yeah, even the O-line's pretty better, honestly.
All right, come on, defense. Let's go.
1st and 10. Here we go, boys. Come on.
And to us, that's... Oh, we got... Took my eyes off the screen. It's going to be on the Dolphins. Okay, I thought we went off
flag.
time.
Yep.
There's
Yeah,
a flag.
I took my eyes off the screen for a second. I thought we jumped off sides.
Yeah, that's going to be a false start already.
Yeah.
Wow. That was fast.
Yeah, it's on Liam Eichenberg.
Yeah,
First play of the game.
former Notre Dame tackle.
Yeah.
Now stepping in as a guard to the next level.
And it looks like Notre Dame's missing him for sure because Notre Dame is trash this year.
Normally they're offensive line university.
Play action, throws, and a good play by Millette right there.
That is Millette. Yep.
Yeah, boom. Look at that.
Attaboy.
Yeah. Those of you that don't know, I am a Notre Dame fan, but I am a fair one, and I am very disappointed with this group so far. I mean, we're 4-3, and we came off a win yesterday over UNLV, thankfully, but I still can't believe we lost at home as 20-point favorites.
Right.
Yeah.
2nd and 19 coming up.
Play action, throws. Oh, boy. Jalen Waddle.
Are you serious? Yep, Jalen Waddle open. He gets the
Yeah,
first down.
first down. Big gain right there, yeah.
Yep.
Gets all those yardage back.
Yeah, Sermon, seems like you're just a couple seconds ahead, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's the that's the yak ability right there.
Absolutely. We just talked about in the pregame, the yak ability. Don't give these guys room. Thankfully, Evans can bring him down, but not after the first. Jeffrey with
empty backfield throws, and it's caught again. Another easy first down. It's Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill. 2 back-to-back plays by the Speedsters.
Yeah, see, you connect with those two targets, you know.
Already past midfield.
Yep.
Jeffrey with a $5 super chat says, "Good luck today, boys. My Hawks crushed the Chargers." Bro, shout out to Kenneth Walker III. My goodness, you guys got a stud in him, but you guys got a stud in almost everyone this past draft for you.
And I said Seattle was going to upset the Chargers.
Yeah,
and you were right.
I think we all said, didn't we?
Yeah, we all picked Seattle. Yeah, the Chargers are not that believable.
Dumps it off the hill. And he's either right on it or he's just short.
Hill will be, that's close. He might just be at it. We'll see where they mark it.
Yeah, it's close.
We're 2 minutes into the game and I'm already sweating.
Am I? Okay, they're going to mark him a yard short, but they're going to get it. Come on, defense. Hands it off. Okay, there you go. Edmonds, there you go.
Edmonds making the play. Yep. See, when he plays in the box.
See, coming right down, makes that tackle.
When Edmonds is in the box, man, that's when he plays his best. Shout out to Edmonds, man. I honestly think he deserves a contract
extension. Oh, yeah. I think he's a guy that you don't let go.
the reason that I'm so hard on Edmonds is because we got him in the first round, and like when you're a first round pick, your eyes are like all over you, and that's just me, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, if he plays in the box like that, I love him, but like he needs to be able to cover better.
Yeah, I feel you, but I think he's improved year by year.
Yep. All right, they're showing our
first timeout.
Yeah, Miami takes a timeout.
Travius Adams, Malik Reed, probably the only time we're going to call his name tonight. Miles Jack, Ty Smith, Levi, Terrell, Minka, and Cam.
Gotta watch the wires over here.
I know.
Get his 1st and 10 for Miami.
Yep. So wait a minute, he got a yard right there. I thought that was a loss of yards.
I guess they gave it to him.
No, they must have spotted it. Yeah, they gave him the first.
All right. Here comes. Oh boy. They read that.
Wow, Gesicki.
Yep. Oh.
Down at the 15 is Mike
and
Gesicki.
They're going down the field flawlessly.
Right.
0 mistakes right now. You see, too, he's just so quick to get rid of the ball. He finds his target and just boom right there. Right in the middle of the field, too.
Too easy for him.
Right at the middle of the field.
Man, middle of the field for us has just been demolished ever since that Jets game.
They just gave it to Mostert, and he'll get 8 yards on the ground there. That was an eye for him, too.
Yeah, so what? I mean, of course, you get an eye for him like that, boom.
But Ingold wasn't even the lead block.
Oh, boy, they are just, running it right down. They are, wow.
Second.
Like, just completely effortless. Throws, end zone, okay, a good play by Edmonds to break it up.
Good stuff, good stuff. Very good play by Edmonds. Attaboy.
Yep, on Gesicki. All right.
Attaboy, Edmonds. Tua's playing like Ben, getting the ball out in less than 2 seconds. Well, they also have the targets to do that. Also, the football genius to do that.
Oh, no way. It bounced off his helmet. I thought Edmonds
did it really?
made a play on it.
Oh, wow, yeah. Edmonds was it was a good throw. It's just Gesicki couldn't haul it in.
All right, 3rd and 3.
Yep.
We can hold him 3 here. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, come on, make a stop.
Tua takes the snap. Escapes one guy, dumps it off to his right, touchdown.
Are you serious?
My God. Yep, see, just like that, boom.
Raheem Mostert,
yep,
easy,
touchdown.
easy.
Opening drive touchdown for Miami. Opening drive touchdown for Miami.
Easy work.
So all right, they go 9 plays, 71 yards, 4:15 off the clock, and they're going to be up 7-0.
Eesh.
Raheem Mostert with the first touchdown of the game. Wow.
Yeah, not a good start.
No, it's not. Defense was confused all over the field right there. Guys were open, easy first downs. They went down the field very quick and easy.
Tua's first possession back since week 4, and it's a touchdown.
Yep.
A passing one at that.
Even though we have most of our starters back in the secondary, I still get worried.
Yep.
Plus, Miami's just too it's one of those. They're honestly one of those teams where they're too stacked to slow down.
Especially when they play at home.
They just have a lot of youth on there, and they're just so energetic, you know.
Yeah.
That's just with them. And not to mention they got, a veteran on there like Tyreek Hill who's impossible to cover because he's so fast. This Miami team has potential to be an elite team in a couple years.
Absolutely. 100%. And it's led by the guy that came from the Shanahan tree, man. Honestly, I think he was a big reason why that offense was so impactful in San Francisco. And look what he's doing with Miami right now.
Mm-hmm. Hard to disagree.
Tyreek Hill is going to cook all game. I have that suspicion as well, Cannon.
Can't talk there.
No, I can't. Plus, I'm taking this hat off because I'm sweating my nuts off right now.
Really?
I have no idea why.
I don't have a drop of sweat on me. What's wrong with you? What'd you have?
I don't know. Quick question, Sermon.
Dan, the extra point.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was going to say, quick question. Since you're a little ahead, is there a way you could potentially pause your screen for like 2 seconds?
I can't
Oh,
because I'm watching it on TV. I can't.
Okay, that's fine then.
If I could, I would.
All right, it's all fine then.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you're like probably 2-3 seconds ahead of us, so it's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Like as long as we're on the same page, it's good.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, no biggie. No biggie.
Second,
Like now that I'm in Ohio, like I don't get access to Steeler coverage like I used to when I was in PA. But like now I have to pretty much stream it on my laptop or my computer now, and
right.
pretty much the only time I can watch games on TV is if we're on like prime time like this.
Right. Which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Let's see. 2nd and 19 looked easy for them. I mean, they make everything look easy, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was way too easy right there.
Yep.
Yeah, Tua only had one incompletion that whole drive.
Wow.
And it was honestly a ball that should have been caught.
Yeah, it should have been.
You miss out on the Danger Witch ads. No, I'm not. I've seen enough on Twitter, and we used to have YouTube TV, man. But no, I'm not watching no Danger Witch ads on YouTube TV.
No.
That bum Russell Wilson.
No, that's dangerous.
It's spicy.
All right, let's go offense, and that's going to be a touchback.
Yep.
All right, let's go, Ken.
Yes, sir. Can you pick a time, folks? You clear concussion protocol. He's getting the start tonight. First primetime start. Let's go, boys. No bullshit tonight from either of y'all. Mostly Canada. Come on.
Take the freaking handcuffs off them. Let's go. They work from under center.
Yes, they will.
They're off to Najee. He'll get a couple right there. He's fighting.
A run on the first down, the first play of the game. Jeez, I never would have imagined.
Right? I just come to expect that.
Yeah, I know. Man, mix it up a little bit. When you run the first play of every game, it's kind of easy to know where this offense is going.
Yeah, like, I'm not going to criticize, but, like, Tua just, like, gassed our entire defense right there. Sling the ball a little bit.
For real.
Down 7 points. You need points, man.
Exactly. Where do they go for 2nd and 7?
2nd and 7. Another handoff.
So we're run, pass. Yep, like Wayne Jones just said. Run, pass. They give it to Najee, and he'll get a couple yards. So it'll be a 3rd and short. 3rd and very manageable.
But still, I mean,
it's the same play calling.
What is it now? 3rd and 3. Well, you have to run it now because it's 3rd and 3.
It's the same play calling, man. I wouldn't be surprised if this is
empty backfield. Pickett throws to his right. He overshoots him by a country mile. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he absolutely.
Terrible.
Yeah, he really did. Wow.
He overthrew Johnson. And that's a 3 and out.
That was
Immediate. That didn't even take a minute.
So
That did not even take a minute.
So last week we opened up with an opening drive touchdown. This week we open up with a 3 and out. Back to the same old shit.
After Miami just scored.
SOS. Same old Steelers so far.
It's like playing that idiot in Madden that just keeps doing the same play every time.
Every single time.
Yeah. Yeah, like seriously, like I could play my cousin or something in Madden, and I know that, okay, he's going to do a halfback draw, or he's going to run a wildcat, or he's going to throw a check down, you know?
Right, and that's a terrible
That was
punt.
not a great punt there.
Yeah, that's a terrible punt.
Oh, God, he's still walking. Oh, wow.
Down at the 45-yard line. Damn near midfield.
I'm going to say it right now. We should have kept Corliss Waitman. You see what he's doing in Denver?
Yes, I do see what he's doing in Denver.
I'm just saying, all right? Harvin has not impressed me. And I think the only reason they kept him was because they used a draft selection on him.
No, yeah, Presley Harvin's going to let down. I mean, like, you know, how many games does it take for you, or how many, not even games, how many punts does it take for you to get a punt that's not still in your territory?
Yeah, really.
He just gave the Dolphins good field position right there.
Oh, boy.
If they score again, it might not take them long.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be a 55-yard touchdown to whoever, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he wants to test that arm out. I mean, Tyree kills your guy.
I don't know. We'll see.
Man. I mean, I know I can't get like too angry about it because this is about what I expected. But you know, at the end of the night, I mean, we're all sitting here, we're repping them.
Exactly. 3 hours of suffering for us? I hope not. It's still early.
I will see.
Like, we're going to give them early game criticisms because it's the same old shit every damn week. Almost every week. Most of the time every week. But it's still early.
I mean,
Yeah.
you figure they change it up, but no, they don't.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like you're down 7-0. Okay, that's not an insurmountable deficit. You're only down 7-0. So you'd think like, oh, okay, let's get a drive going. Let's start slinging the ball a little bit. And if it's incomplete, it's incomplete.
Yeah.
You know, you got to take some chances. But like, it's one thing to run the ball to begin with when you start with possession or you stop your opponent first. I understand that, but man, you need points.
Yes, you do. And like everyone's saying in chat, it's Aiden, your boy AJ says, it's your boy AJ, excuse me, says 0-14 soon. I can see it.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Jordan Mid just said we went 3 and out in 33 seconds. Well, that's fitting. We go 3 and out in 33 seconds. It's like the letter 3 is so synonymous with the Steelers. 3 and out, only 3 points.
Against
3-yard runs,
against a
3-yard passes
against a 3-3 team.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's hilarious.
Oh,
God.
yeah, and we were founded in 1933.
Oh God, the number 3 is synonymous with us, man. Jesus Christ. And this is
Yeah.
isn't this our 90th year? Our 90th year as a team.
That's right, yeah, 90th
Well,
year.
he hands it to Mostert, and he gets 5 yards.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Harvin is awful. He's terrible. I'm sick and tired of Harvin.
He's been terrible this season. I hope he gets better, but
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Like Sterling said, like Alex D said, like Andre B said, Harvin sucks. He's got to go. I agree, man. He's got to get out of here. I mean, I like Thick Boy coming out of Georgia Tech. He's not living up to anything. I tried to give him a pass last year because he's a rookie and he had personal issues. He's not cutting it. We got to start bringing in tryouts.
Throws across the middle, too easy. Jalen Waddle, no one can cover him. First down.
Wide open.
Middle of the field, man. They're going to attack it. That's our weakness. You got a young coach in Mike McDaniel.
Yep.
Studying film. He's going to eye the weakness. He's going to target it.
He's watching this Steelers defensive film and he's salivating like, oh, I got Hill, Gesicki, Waddle, Mostert.
Just wait till Spillane hits the field.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. I'm waiting for that to happen.
That puts him in field goal range and right around the 35-yard line.
They're going right back to work.
Yep.
I mean, they're not fooling around.
I mean, dude, Harvin puts him in good field position. They're going to take advantage.
And he bursts through for a first down.
Yep, they give it back to Mostert. My goodness.
There's just a hole right there.
We can't stop nothing, man.
The first drive all over again.
You know what? I'll just take the last week's win as the best win so far this year and just move on with my weekly scheduled programming with the Steelers because this is what it is. Hey, what's up, Jackson?
Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, man?
Hey, and congrats to you becoming a certified trainer. Good
Yes,
job.
of course.
I'm glad to hear that.
Big
That's
congrats to
awesome,
him.
man. Congrats.
Our corners suck. What do you expect? I mean, I expect something. Jesus Christ.
And look at that. A freaking defensive tackle is chasing a running back.
Mostert gets another first down. This is bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Spillane was there on the tackle, but Jesus Christ.
Womp, womp, womp. Oh, God. Here we go, boys. Same old Steelers. How the fuck do we beat Tom Brady with backups?
What the hell was
And we got all
what was Highsmith doing?
Defensive tackle chasing a running back.
5 rushes, 36 yards from Mostert. He's about to get 2 touchdowns right now. If they're going high for him, I bet you they're going to hand it off to him again. Actually, that's Edmonds.
Edmonds, and he doesn't get anywhere there.
They are in no hurry at all.
Yep. Are we allowed to sack Tua? Not unless TJ's on the field.
Nope.
We're not allowed to sack anybody until
We're not
TJ's
allowed
on
to
the field.
sack anybody.
Yeah.
Tua
We can't get pressure.
hesitates. And
Play action.
we'll
Tua.
get to about the
Yep, he's going to run.
6-yard line.
I swear to God, if Tua would have just absolutely trucked Bush, I would have benched him right then and there.
Oh, I would have went the hell off on
Dude,
Bush.
I would have, but thankfully he made the tackle. But knowing Bush, Jesus. 3rd down. Can we limit him to 3? If we limit him to 3, I'll take that.
That's all we can take.
Yeah.
Unless we get a miracle turnover or something.
This is why I thought this game was going to get flexed off of Sunday night.
Yeah, I see why you said that.
Now, I mean, granted, Kansas City and San Francisco wasn't any better, and he dropped it. Thankfully.
Thank God.
So, considering the circumstances, this has to be a dub.
Yeah. Minka.
Yeah, he got in there with a big hit, caused the breakup.
Big hit
Yeah.
for Minka.
Good play by Minka.
He said, "Here comes the boom," lays a hit on Mostert and prevents the touchdown.
Yeah, good play by Minka right there.
Thank you, Miami.
Nice clean hit right there.
Very clean hit. Yep.
But yeah, I thought the 49ers and Chiefs were going to have flexed this Sunday night, and I know that game didn't end up being any better. Kansas City blew them out of the water.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just I just thought for sure this game was going to get flexed off of Sunday night.
Well, Myers with the field goal. That's good.
Yep, they're up 10-0 now.
10-0. Still a lot of football, but the Steelers offense got to get something moving.
2 drives for the Dolphins, and they scored on them.
Stop playing zone coverage against 4-2 speed receivers.
So you're down 10-0 right now. They've scored on their first 2 possessions. You need points badly. Like seriously, let me tell you this, okay? The other day I just got my first mortgage payment here, okay?
Right.
I will bet my next 2 mortgage payments here that the first play that we do is going to be a handoff.
Yeah, 100%.
Seriously, that's a little over $1,100 right there. I will bet my next 2 mortgage payments that the first play we do is going to be a handoff.
Yeah, let's see. Everyone in chat is agreeing with you. 3 and out, run, pass, run, pass, run, pass, bad punt. Play action, jet sweep.
A jet sweep, yes. Play action,
Oh God,
I don't know.
I don't want to see a jet sweep ever again, man. With how Matt Cannon's been running with this damn.
We'll put Gunner in there.
Yeah, we'll line them up. We'll line Gunner up in like Wildcat or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And then he'll fumble the handoff like how he muffed the punt.
Mitch.
Don't jinx it, man.
Mitch. What about Mitch?
What about him? He ain't playing tonight.
No.
Unless Ken gets hurt again.
And they're not. I highly doubt they bench Pickett.
No, we ain't bench. The only way Mitch is coming in is if Kenny gets hurt again.
Exactly. Like you went from Mitch to Pickett, now you're sticking with Pickett.
Jet sweep.
Simple as that.
Jet sweep to Claypool.
Yeah.
Let's not.
Yeah, like the two of you said, this is Kenny Pickett's team now.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's not burn that into reality. Jet sweep to Claypool. I've seen enough of that.
No.
It's gonna.
I'm done with that.
I bet you it's gonna happen at some point though. It's inevitable. Hell, remember that one game? I think maybe it was the Jets game. It was one of the games. I forget. Claypool had 6 carries.
Yeah.
Chase
I
Claypool.
remember
If he's gonna have 6 carries, use him like Debo.
It might have been week 1 now that I think about it.
Actually, you might be right.
Yeah.
It was one of the early games. I know that for much.
Well, there's Brian Flores right there, another homecoming.
Yep, very, very much so.
See, even him as a senior defensive assistant and a linebackers coach, it's not really benefiting the defense at the moment.
No, and that's a little disappointing.
I liked it when we hired him because I always thought that he was a real good defensive-minded guy.
Yeah.
And I think it would have given me a little bit more hope with Terrell Austin coming in because I'm not a fan of the in-house promotions either.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But, it's very easy to say, oh, you don't have TJ Watt out there. It hasn't really benefited us.
No.
Not at the moment, no. And that's a touchback. And we got 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Already.
And the Dolphins took the majority of that away.
And speaking of Flores, he is just saying hello to all the people since, like Sherman said, this is pretty much a homecoming. He's going around saying hi to former players and pretty much coaching staff.
Oh, yeah, a lot of these players for the Dolphins were his players.
Yep.
They were his guys.
All right. Sets a guy in motion.
Of course they did.
And play action. I would have lost $1,100 right there.
Play action, and they just give it to Muth on a short flat route. Muth makes a guy miss, and he'll get a nice 7 yards on that.
Yep.
Where's Calvin Austin? He's still on IR. They actually have until the 26th, I think, to promote him.
Yeah, they got till Wednesday.
If not, he's out for the rest of the year. We won't be seeing.
Right.
We won't be seeing him.
I was wondering why he wasn't getting any reps for this.
No, it's hopefully he gets activated soon. Otherwise, we won't be seeing him.
I haven't heard anything about him since he started practicing again. So
well, he said he's
backfield Pickett throws down. Oh man, intercepted.
Are you serious?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, Pickett goes downfield.
Oh my god.
You gotta be shitting me.
Really? Are you serious,
So
Chase?
There's a clumsy receiver I know.
Are you serious, Chase?
So Big Play Clay goes from Big Play Clay from last week.
After that credit I gave you last week,
Oh my
you
god.
do that?
Once again, Claypool being as clumsy as ever.
You've got to.
Wow.
Freaking, I could have stayed on my feet during that route.
My goodness. Pickett throws a pick, and although I'm not one to microscope every single interception he's throwing, that one's definitely not on him.
No.
No,
Claypool stands on it. Claypool stands on his feet. At worst, it's overthrown.
Exactly.
That is, I can't believe he tripped.
Clumsy Claypool, that's him for you.
I like that.
Clumsy Claypool. Eventually it was going to freaking happen. Eventually. Claypool, man, he's
I'm a top 3 receiver, and a top 3 receiver would be able to stay on his damn feet during that route.
For real.
He's so inconsistent. One week he'll show up, he'll be the big play Clay that we all liked in his rookie season. And then the next week, he's tripping over his damn shoelace.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to reality. We had that great dub last week. Our first home game, our only home game, actually. In fact, our first home game, our first win in Acrisure Stadium, Heinz Field. But, we're back to reality. This team, this is why I didn't get too overly...
This isn't prime time?
Yeah. See? Again, this is why I didn't get too overly hyped. I said, let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
And I'll be honest. That win against Tampa Bay right now is starting to look a little less impressive because they just lost to Carolina and they're having a fire sale.
Yeah.
The way I see it, Carolina looked more impressive against Tampa than we did.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what?
They're setting the house away.
They beat them with an XFL quarterback.
Yeah.
After they just got rid of after they just traded Christian McCaffrey to San Francisco for a bunch of draft capital.
Right. Honestly, though, looking back at it, I do have to agree a little bit on your part. But I'm still going to take the dub.
I'll take it, but now if you ask me, it's starting to look like, oh, cool, you beat a mediocre Bucs team.
Let's take a look at what happened here. It was Justin Bethel in coverage.
He tripped.
I think he tripped. I mean,
He tripped.
Bethel grabbed him.
They're trying to make it seem like they got away with PI. No, he tripped.
That looked like a trip to me.
Yeah, he tripped.
He almost dropped that pitch.
Although there was contact that should have been a flag. That should have been a flag, but I only say that because there was contact. But yep, they give it to Edmonds.
And Edmonds with a big gain. That's a first down.
Yep, Armstead with the lead block, and he gets a first down. Great. We're about to be down 17-0. Before the end of the first. Oh God.
This is reminding me of Week 5.
Oh God, that's terrible, man.
This is awful. This is absolutely horrifying.
And he gets that time he gets a first down.
Right. Well,
he was just short, but he got it.
The worst thing about it is that if it gets real bad, they can't turn the game off here.
No,
this is the only game that's going on. So if I want to put on another game, I'm probably going to have to go to TBS and watch Game 4 between the Astros and Yankees.
Look at that. 5th game trailing by 10 or more points. That's tied most in the NFL.
By the way, the Dolphins have 9 first downs. Make that 10.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Miami now has 10 first downs.
Tua throws.
Tua had.
It was a little high, but Waddle was able to get up in the middle.
Tua had all fucking day.
There's no pressure.
10 first downs. We don't have a single one.
And, bro, it's almost the end of the first quarter. I'm just going to say it, and I don't give a crap, okay? We got Philly next week. We're screwed.
We are screwed.
We ain't winning that game.
Fuck no.
I don't care if it's.
Me?
I don't care if it's. I don't care. I don't care.
The Eagles are coming off a bye, too.
Yes, they are. They're going to be refreshed.
Oh, he overthrew him that time, thankfully.
Thank God. Yeah, I don't know what
Tell you what, the Dolphins are celebrating their 72 team tonight. They're playing like the 72 team.
Fucking
tonight.
right they are, and we're playing
We're playing like the 69 team tonight.
Thank you, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. At least the 69 team had something positive. That was Mean Joe Green.
Facts.
Who do we have this year?
How about something nice?
Oh, God. What we're watching isn't nice. It's nice for Dolphins fans. It's not nice for us. Oh, God.
2nd and 10. Oh, come on! Catch the freaking ball, man!
How do you not pick that off,
Oh,
Wallace?
my.
Come on, Levi!
How do you not pick
It's
that
in
off?
you. Come on, man.
It's right in your friggin' hands!
Dude.
Catch the damn ball!
You know, Wallace had a good first couple games. He's pissing me off the last couple weeks. He's dropping passes.
Serious?
He's blowing coverage.
Yeah, that was.
Come on, bro.
That was kind of out of Hill's range, and it was literally batted to Wallace, and he couldn't concentrate on getting the ball. I don't know how you don't.
I don't know either.
It's incomplete that time, but
So we're gonna limit them to
come
3.
on,
Thank
man.
God.
It's right in your friggin' hands.
Once again, the Steelers.
We can't catch a break.
We can't. But once again, for a second straight drive, the Steelers limit the Dolphins to 3. But this is 3 drives where the Dolphins have gotten points on the board. Our first 2 have been 3 and out and an interception.
Yep.
So when is this offense gonna wake the fuck up?
Will it ever wake up?
Because what it appears to me is this offense of the Dolphins is driving down the field consistently and getting points. And if we can't begin to even get down the field, I mean,
41 yards out, kicks good.
yeah.
13-0.
Yep, they're up 3-0, just like that. And we got 2 minutes 27 seconds left in the first quarter, guys.
Yeah, it's not even in the first quarter, folks.
And Miami has completely taken over the first quarter by points and by time of possession.
It hasn't even been close.
Now, I think the Steelers total have maybe 1 minute of time of possession.
Right. Yeah, and I know people are going to go, Kenny Pickett at it again.
Yeah.
If you actually sit down and watch the game, Chase tripped on his own 2 feet. And it was going to be overthrown anyway. But Chase tripped on his own 2 feet and would have made a play on it.
No. Our defense needs to play man coverage.
Yeah.
Well,
there's no excuse to not watch the game. It's only on national TV.
Yeah. Chris says, guys, our defense needs to play man coverage. I agree, but obviously the Steelers don't trust their corners to limit Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle one-on-one because, 1, our corners suck. 2, we have no speed at the position. So they're going to try to play zone to limit their deep ball ability, which opens up the middle of the field, and their short yard ability, which obviously they're fully yak monsters. So either way, we're fucked. But I agree, we need to start playing man coverage. We might,
you'll have Minka as the deep safety too.
I know.
So you can trust the guy. That's a good thing.
And it might
Zone D has never worked well for us.
No.
And then
it all goes back to that AFC Championship again in 2016.
Yep, 100%.
Like every single one of them drives that the Patriots had, I swear I saw no pressure. It was just soft zone the entire game.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was one of the worst games I've ever seen for sure.
Oh yeah.
No, Chris, I agree. I'd rather play man. I'm not disagreeing with you. The zone defense sucks.
We have the talent to play man.
We do. But I don't think the Steelers trust their corners to play man-to-man on Hill and Waddle. Hey, Rav, how you doing, brother?
What's up, A-Rob? How you doing, man?
Bush is playing good football. For now. Wait till the second quarter.
All right. Let's see what the offense does here. Can we get a first down?
Yeah, they just highlighted Kenny Pickett's journey to Pitt. They prepare to get the ball back. Just something, guys. Just something, okay? Maybe a first down.
Right.
Just to start things off.
Oh, shit. Bob, this is going to hurt you emotionally. Breece Hall expected to have a season-ending injury.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he had a great game today.
That sucks for the Jets.
It does.
I mean, you're playing well. You're 5-2. No one. I mean, you're probably the biggest surprise team outside of your roommates, the Giants.
Yeah.
You're 5-2, and you lose Breece Hall. That sucks.
Yeah, it does, man. And Breece Hall was on the way.
And they play the Patriots this week.
He was on his way to being Offensive Player of the Year. That's terrible.
Offensive Rookie of the Year at that.
Hand off on first down again.
Of course.
Hand off on first down.
We're down 13. We're down 13 points.
From the shotgun.
I should have gotten that throw the ball soundbite ready, man. I didn't have time this week. It's been a busy week.
Yeah, I can't even argue or run the ball. Like this is the one time I don't want to yell run the ball.
That's right.
We can't run the ball, man. We're down.
13 points.
I'm gonna try to maintain my composure, unless something really idiotic happens, and then I'm going to lose control.
Yeah, you flipped last week, and I don't blame you.
Think off. Oh my! No, I was gonna say we got a first down, but no.
Deontay is what the? Oh, he got tied up by Bethel.
Yep.
Or Bethel, however you pronounce his last name, Justin Bethel, and it'll be a 3rd and short. Will it be another 3 and out where we actually get a first down?
Oh, man.
Well, we're down to a minute and a half in the first
3rd
quarter.
and 2. Well, now you can run it. Nope, play action. Okay, that time it worked. Yay, we got a first down.
All right,
a miracle.
There.
Yay.
Pat Freiermuth, first down.
That's a good way to start things off. Now let's keep it going.
And because
it only took us 13 and a half minutes.
Only because we don't see much, I'm going to twirl my towel on that one. Fuck it.
I forgot to bring mine.
This is how low we've became, man. Twirling towels on first downs.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good pass pro by Najee. I'll give him that.
Yep.
Very good pass pro there. All right, 1st and 10. They substitute Najee.
Can we at least get past midfield?
They sub Najee for Warren. They go shotgun motion from Deontay. They give it to Deontay on a jet sweep, and he'll get it
3 yards.
Maybe 2 yards.
2 or 3.
That's sweet.
Well, there's a jet sweep. You guys called it.
It wasn't Gunner.
Or
It was
Claypool.
bound to happen.
You know, they're wide receivers for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay?
But here's the problem. They can't catch the ball consistently. So they're like, oh, maybe they can run the ball.
Not everybody's Deebo Samuel, bro.
No.
Yeah, it's worked so well, hasn't it? 16 carries, 88 yards with those design runs.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. So that'll do it for the first quarter. 13-0 Dolphins after 1.
It'll be a 3rd and short coming up, and that will be the end of the first, like Sherman said.
Great start.
Well, that was a horrible first quarter, wasn't it?
Hopefully it's just one bad quarter, but yeah, this is awful.
We got another 3 quarters, guys. We got 45 minutes of football left.
And now, of course, my buddy's blowing up my phone.
Yep, that happens.
Yeah.
So you and your favorite sweater can forget all about it.
What the? Yeah.
Stop Maytag and more exclusive.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, you watching the game? No, I mean, like.
He's definitely not watching the game.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. I mean, the game's only on CBS, and
Yeah.
you know, I definitely can't afford cable. You know? So, yeah, that's a good call.
You know, if there's one positive from the first quarter, at least we're not down 21-0.
Yeah, it could easily be 21-0.
Yeah. Luca asks, how do you feel about the Pens? I feel a lot greater about the Pens than I do the Steelers right
Pens
now.
are playing great.
Yeah.
Pens are playing amazing. I mean, all 4 of our wins, we've scored 6 goals.
And
And
yesterday,
then we just had that really bad loss in Montreal last Monday, but we got a point out of it.
yeah. And
So, yeah, Pens are playing phenomenal. Now, this has always been a bad omen. I don't mean to sound negative, but this has been a bad omen, not just with us, but with teams that start hot in the league in general.
yeah.
Typically, when they start hot, they usually peak too early, and then they come in waddling in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Hopefully, that's not the case with us, but I love how the Pens are playing so
Yeah,
far.
that comeback last night was incredible.
Oh, that was incredible. We just keep finding ways to get it done.
Yeah, and that's what they got to keep doing all year, man. They're starting off strong.
Yeah. We don't have an easy trip coming up. We're in Western Canada coming up. We got the Oilers tomorrow. Then we got the Flames the day after. Then I think we got Vancouver and then Seattle. That's a tough stretch right there.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Ty with a $10 super chat says the rest of the division games terrified me. The Ravens still look great. The Browns are a thorn in the side no matter who they play. And Cincinnati is looking like they're getting things together.
And he is going to run, and he's a little short.
Yeah.
Pickett went
will
to
run it.
Yep.
He is just short.
Yeah. He tried to reach for it but couldn't make it.
Yeah, Ty, I agree. I mean, the AFC North division started off slow and a little underwhelming for everyone.
All right, 4th and 1.
Now it
I
seems-
think you got to go for it. It's 4-down territory.
I agree. And
Hands
that's
it off, and he got it. Okay.
All right, good.
Yep. That's how you do it. They give it to Warren, he punches it in. Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, Ty, we appreciate the $10, and I agree. The division's it's starting to warm up, but we're not warming up right now.
Division's not all that good.
No.
I mean, Baltimore's 4-3, but they're very overrated 4-3. I mean, they should have lost today, to be honest.
I have to say, man, the Browns got screwed by the refs. Those calls
They
at
did.
the end of the game.
They called off. They called false start when it was offsides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
I even think
Look at Najee battling.
There you go, Najee. Attaboy.
And he spins out of a tackle with first down.
I still don't think Cade York would have made that field goal because it would have been, a 51, 52 yard or something like that.
Right.
But still, it's an awful call.
Even before that, the pass interference on Cooper, I didn't see no push.
Yeah. And then, of course, the Bengals, I mean, they were going up against the 31st ranked pass defense.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what do you expect there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then he got us.
Where Najee just got a first down, a little too much dancing for my liking, but at least he got the first.
And we got past midfield.
Najee trying to break through again. Okay.
I'm noticing a little more Derek Watt than before, but Najee hits the gap but can't get through completely. But he'll get the couple yards.
The 2nd and 7 will be coming up. Yeah, Derek Watt's in there. Holy jeez, a Derek Watt sighting.
Yeah, that's what I said. A little more than usual.
And you got a key block in there.
Najee tried to crease through the gap that Watt created. It's just Watt couldn't push his defender a little farther, so thus he had to act skinny. Not skinny enough.
2nd and 7.
They're going to center.
He's rolling, dumps it off to Chase, and he's going to be a little short.
Yep. It'll be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, he stayed up on his feet that time.
Yeah, he did, and he caught the ball. How would you feel if we traded Chase Claypool to the Packers? I mean, we could replace him, right?
I think Green Bay would appreciate him right now.
Yeah. I don't think Claypool gets traded, but if the offer's like too crazy, absolutely take it.
We're not going to trade him. He's only in his 3rd year.
Exactly. I don't anticipate it, but if the offer's too hard to pass on, take it. I actually don't believe those rumors.
And he overshot him again.
And that's that'll be incomplete. We're in field goal range. We'll see if they send balls out. They're gonna have to send balls out.
Yeah, he did overshoot him.
And of course, our first points of the game.
This is going to be a long field goal attempt here.
Our first points of the game will try to come from Boz, and thus the poll in the chat where who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers exceeds almost a fucking hour.
Yeah, 45 yards. He should be able to hit it.
Yeah, I mean Boz is kind of automatic. He's very automatic actually.
Snap, kick is up, and he puts it through.
Good,
Attaboy, Boz.
good. We got 3 points. I'll take it.
Oh, look at that. Would have been good from 59.
Attaboy, Boz.
All right, so we won't get shut out at least, but still we have work to do.
That's a good way to look at it. We will not get shut out tonight, but we're still down 2 scores.
Now the defense got to call it the Dolphins to not go down the field.
Try.
Yeah, come on.
We got to try something, man.
God, listen to all these injuries from today. Breece Hall, DK Metcalf, J.C. Jackson, Mike Williams, Ryan Tannehill, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Evan Neal, A.J. Terrell, David Njoku, Alan Lazard, Elijah Vera-Tucker, and Trey Hendrickson.
Jesus, that's all today? My God.
That's right.
Injuries happen, man, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, the Jets play the Patriots next week, too. And, like, I was looking at that, and I'm like, okay, maybe this will be the game the Jets finally beat them.
Right.
I don't know now. Because New England has a cakewalk tomorrow night. They play the Bears tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Another horrible primetime game.
Yeah, it is.
These primetime games have been awful this year.
Just terrible.
Like, what was the best one that we've had so far? I don't know. Probably, just trying to think of them.
I can't think of one, to be real with you.
I can't. Well, Bills-Rams was a total blowout to open the season, if that should have been any indication.
Right.
Denver's been on so many of them, and they've looked awful in every one of them.
I mean, at least this Thursday night was kind of decent. But as soon as Dalton...
I guess this past Thursday was the best one so far, but still, like, anyone who watched that game knew that game wasn't all that close. Because Andy Dalton threw 2 pick sixes, and that pretty much opened the door for the Cardinals. And They were up 18 points before New Orleans made an 8-point game.
Yeah, after those 2 pick sixes, you just kind of knew that the game was over.
Yeah, like, honestly, if the Saints don't turn the ball over, they would have won.
Yeah, totally.
Not that I'm complaining about it because I took Arizona and picked them, but still.
Did I take her? No, I took New Orleans. So, I'm not having a great week.
I'm 10-2 so far.
There you
This
go.
is by far my best week. The only 2 I got wrong was Tampa and Green Bay, and those are like anomalies.
Yeah, exactly. Go figure, right?
Yeah.
Go figure, man. See, this is why football is so damn weird. So you're telling me 2 guys that played in the XFL 2 years ago beat Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers today?
Yep.
2 guys that 2 years ago were in the NFC Championship game.
Yes.
Just like that, it takes them that long or that short of time to be washed up.
Yep. All right,
Yeah.
defense. Come on. Let's fucking go, man. Like, we
Yeah.
got to get something going.
All right, come on, defense. Got to stop them here.
In fact, I'm going to revert to the one shoulder carry.
Throws across the middle, incomplete.
There you go.
Good.
That Bush did a thing.
Devin Bush did do a thing. Son of a
And
bitch.
by the way, I updated the standings before I went live. That's why it took a little bit.
Yeah.
Me and Rob are 1-2 in our divisions so far right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeesh.
Yeah. Rob is 64-42 so far. I'm 63-43. We're a
Okay.
game apart.
It's that close, man. I know after my pretty good week last week, I went to first place in in my division.
I needed this week badly.
Yeah, I'm not feeling great after this week, but this is why football is weird, man.
Throws, completes, and he's going to be stopped short.
Good. Can we get a 3 and out?
I'll tell you, I'm not confident for next week, though. There's some tough games next
Oh,
week.
my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you already know what your lock is, right?
Oh, yeah. I actually got 2 candidates for that. It's our game, unfortunately, and
Yeah.
honestly, Packers-Bills.
Yeah.
That's next Sunday night.
Oh, my God.
I'm telling you, they lost to Washington today. Green Bay's looked off all season. They are going to get destroyed by Buffalo next week.
When was the last time Aaron Rodgers lost 4 straight?
I don't know.
I don't think ever.
That's
They're
I
in
don't
3
think ever.
first.
Yep.
Too easy.
Yep, Dolphins get a first down, continue the drive
Feel
there.
it like that. Boom. Yeah.
Quick little
I
outside.
think Buffalo's coming off a bye, too, now that I think about it.
Yeah, you're right. They are.
Yeah, the 2 best teams in the league, they're coming off byes, and go figure, they're my 2 locks of the week.
Between the 2020 Packers and 2017 Steelers, what was the biggest waste of opportunity? 2017 Steelers. Easily.
Yeah. No question.
Easily.
No question. 13-3.
Between those 2, yeah, 2017.
Easily. Come on.
I would say 0-4-2, but at least that team made it to the championship game.
Yeah. We went one and done versus Blake fucking Bortles at home.
Yeah. And we dedicated that season to Dan Rooney.
Yep.
Yes, we did. They run a play, and he's got a decent gain there.
Does Mostert. Yep. All right, 10 minutes left in the second quarter and counting. It's second down. Let's see if the defense can make a stop here or get a turnover, get something going. But it seems like every drive the Dolphins have had, they've gotten down the field and scored points. They're looking to do that again.
And they're taking their time for sure.
7. Tua throws across the middle, incomplete.
Good. 3rd and 7 coming up.
That was the Hill, too.
Yeah, it was. Levi Wallace in coverage.
And you can see right there, they're trying to target the middle of the field because obviously that's our weakness.
Biggest weakness. Has been for a while, actually.
And lately they haven't been connecting, but, you can't connect on all of them.
Yeah, let's take a look here. They played man there with Wallace.
No, it was too far out for Hill.
Thank God it was because Hill and his speed had all day to run.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised Tua didn't throw that better.
3rd and 7 coming up. They go empty.
3rd and 7.
Come on.
Throws incomplete. We stopped them.
Attaboy.
Thank God.
There we go. There we go. Off the hands of Edmonds.
How are they not catching it? How are they not catching it?
And just a quick nitpick here.
They beat themselves on that drive.
Just a quick nitpick. It's an obvious passing down. Why is Spillane on the field? Just a quick nitpick.
Yeah, and look, he's like, what, 3 yards behind him, too.
He is. If Edmonds would have caught that, that's a first down.
Yeah.
It's an easy
that
first down.
would have
Like,
been, yeah.
That's not what you use Spillane for. You use Spillane for, like, red zone or goal line stand.
And that's a little problem with the coaching from the Steelers is their scheme and their way they utilize players.
Gunner doesn't go anywhere.
At least he didn't muff it.
Yeah, Gunner's useless.
He's terrible.
Like, seriously, put Sims in there.
Sims is inactive.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's right.
So he's like our only option.
Gunner's useless.
Yeah, he's our only option. I feel like this might be Gunner's last game. If Austin gets promoted before I think it has to be before Wednesday, then Gunner's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think in a couple years we will have a new NFL coach? No. I think the Steelers retain Tomlin after his current contract, and they might extend him for a couple more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tomlin gets extended too. Unless during that we have, you know what? No, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say unless we have a losing season, but no, we're going to.
Yeah, Tomlin's not going to go anywhere.
Unless
he's not going to go anywhere until he retires, and that could be whenever.
Unless Tomlin has like 3-4 straight losing seasons, he's not going anywhere.
That's better, yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean, Bill Cowher and himself had consecutive losing seasons, and he didn't leave.
No.
So Tomlin's definitely not going nowhere. That's not the Steeler way.
Well, at least at that point, you understood that the team was in rebuild mode around those years.
Right.
Because the defense was getting old. The offense was still new. The quarterback situation was still very questionable. So, I mean, at that point, you kind of got it. And then once the team
that 03 team, like, that was the only Steeler team in recent memory that was way more pass happy and, like, completely abandoned the run right there.
Yeah.
You know, because the bus was starting to get old. Yep. We were confident, you know, Cowher was confident that Maddox was going to be the franchise guy, and, you know, Maddox stunk up the joint. He had a terrible year that year, and that was Cowher's call to be like, okay, we need a quarterback. We need a quarterback in spring.
Yep, and of course, thankfully, Mr. Dan Rooney made the final call. He's like, no, we're getting Ben. Yep. As soon as he fell, you knew that was the pick. And the rest is history. Life without Big Ben, as a matter of fact, is well, if you consider his last couple years, it was still a little rough. But I mean, the life after Ben situation is going as advertised. Let's be honest.
And that's what happens when you lose a franchise quarterback.
Right. And honestly, none of us is shocked by the performance or the record we have right now. Maybe a little disappointed in the fact that we're the Steelers and we embody a lot of passion and fight in the way we play football, and we haven't seen that so far this year outside of a couple games. But none of us are surprised by the life without Ben.
But you figure based on Ben's final years and how he was playing because of his age,
right,
and because of what he endured throughout his career, you figured
play fake screen pass to, what the fuck was that? A screen pass to Gentry. A screen pass to Gentry.
A backup tight end. I thought I seen it all.
I don't know.
A screen pass.
I was gonna say you figure, you know, with a younger and fresher and more mobile quarterback compared to Ben's old age, you know, we see something a little more refreshing, but that was just bad.
A screen pass to your slowest offensive weapon.
They're just doing whatever.
Pretty much. What was it now? Second
14,
yeah.
And there you go, Pickens.
All right.
There you go.
Dots back, clean pocket, goes deep, boom, finds Pickens.
Good. Great
Big
play,
game.
great connection right there. The Pickett to Pickens connection for the first time.
Just throw the ball to him.
I know.
You know? I've been saying that since week 3. Throw the ball to him.
Ever since Pickett came in, man, like, you know, like, Pickens is the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
He has his guy right there in Pickens. Give him some more variety.
And that is Pickens' first grab of the game, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a gain of 30 yards. Good job. It's very evident when Pickens gets the ball.
Again, this time dumps it off to Muth and trying to get something. Oh, you can hear the Steeler fans in there.
Absolutely. Steeler Nation is everywhere.
Yeah.
What was that, Muth's third catch of the game?
I think something like that, second or third catch.
Yeah, Muth, 3 catches, 18 yards thus far. Second and 6 coming up. Let's see if we can get another first down here.
And off to Najee, and
Yeah, they give it to Najee.
Yeah, he's just short.
He'll be about 2 yards shy. Third and short coming up. They're almost at midfield. Nice toke with the Pickens emojis. I appreciate it. George Pickens.
How about we give the ball to him again, huh?
Absolutely. Let's get Pickens involved a lot more. 3rd and 2. Come on.
Come on, please.
We gotta get points here. We
Something.
We gotta keep the score close before the second half.
Bro, caught first down.
Attaboy.
Good.
Attaboy.
Good job by Deontay.
Yep. Good hands.
That's his typical sideline route, but he was able to connect right there.
Yeah, quick, simple comeback hitch route.
Those are the type of plays where in those situations I'm fine with it.
They make
because
sense.
Just get the first. Yeah. Just get the first.
Yeah, I mean, you don't got to do nothing fancier. Just get the first down.
Yeah, quick little hitch route. Boom, first down.
Now you're in their territory. You can start, taking some more chances. And there's Pickens again.
Attaboy. Pickens.
Has Pickens ever even dropped a pass yet?
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, I can't remember him dropping a pass either.
Like they said all camp and preseason, man, Pickens is a dog. Throw him the football.
Pickett.
Second and 4.
Wide open Pickens again.
Attaboy.
And he got it.
That's a first down.
Yep, just got in there. They're trying to get the man involved.
Any way that they can get the ball to Pickens is good for this offense. That's what I'm sensing with Pickens every single time we throw him the ball.
It's a plus.
It's like, honestly, man, and I'm not saying that Pickens is going to have this.
And look at that pass protection by Warren.
Yep.
Look at that.
The pass protection by both running backs have been great thus far.
Yeah, they have.
First down, 1st and 10. They go into center.
Reverse right there. Chase is trying to do something with it. Okay, he's going to get something right there.
Oh, God, he goes so far back. But, yeah, he gets back to
the flag's down. It's probably coming back anyway.
Yeah. He gets back to line of scrimmage, but you're right. There was a flag. What's the flag?
I don't know how I feel about that play.
Oh, jeez. Illegal block in the back.
Right. There you have it there. Yeah, young boy, a stupid end around. Normally, those are the plays that just kill the drive. Is when we run a stupid little end around and lose yardage, or a penalty like this happens.
Yeah, that was on Najee right there, on Riley.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Come on, Najee.
Yeah, seriously.
1st and 20. Come on, just throw it down the field. Come on.
These end arounds is what kill these end arounds, jet sweeps, whatever. It's what kills these drives, is because we lose yards or a penalty happens, which pushes us back. It's 1st and 20 now. This offense
throws, caught.
He had a clean pocket.
Yeah, he did. He gives it to Claypool.
Yeah,
protection. Yeah,
he'll get the penalty yards back. It'll be 2nd and normal coming up. 2nd and 10. Offensive line play has been very good thus far. Kudos to them.
Yeah, look, he's got all day to throw right there.
All day. That's what you want to see.
I'm starting to get a little bit more confident with this O-line, at least with the pass protection. I would just like them to see them open up a little bit more holes.
Agreed. Goes on to center here.
And that time he's going nowhere.
Yep, they give it to Najee on a little quick pitch. And
I don't know about doing a pitch there.
He'll lose yards.
I do not know about doing a pitch there, man.
Bad play. See,
that's what I don't understand. See, this is the play calling that pisses us off is it's 2nd and 10. You run a pitch, which already we can't block well. We can't run block well. And then you run a running back pitch with zero protection for Najee, and you lose yardage on, again, a 2nd and how long? And now it's 3rd and 12.
Yeah.
That's the play calling that kills drives. What the fuck was that?
Kenny rolling, trying to get out of pressure. Look at Kenny go! Great play.
Kenny!
Attaboy, Kenny Pickett!
Using his legs.
Kenny
First down.
using his legs right
There you go.
That's the kid right there. Kenny Pickett, let's go. Using his legs, gets to the 20. We're in the red zone.
How about that?
And he keeps the drive alive right there and
Look
then.
at him. Go through his progression, sees no one
Kenny
open.
Pickett's our leading rusher for tonight.
Fucking right he is.
He's like, if none of you guys are going to step up and run the ball, I'm going to do it myself, damn it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's the difference between him and Mitch. He went through his progressions, didn't see nobody, found a lane, and took it.
And there goes Najee for a first. There you go.
Boy, we finally get a big run. 2 back-to-back
Come
big
on.
runs.
There you go. Look, great run by Najee right there.
Great.
Let's freaking go. No field goals here.
Absolutely. That's a strong run from Najee, man.
2-minute warning coming up, though. Do we get another playoff? And I think that might take us. Nope, we're going to get one off. Hand off. Najee trying to fight. He's going to get dragged down. I'll take us to the warning.
Yep. He'll get the yardage, though. I'll take those 3 yards. I'll take it. 2nd and goal coming after the 2-minute warning.
Yep.
All right. So after the stupid...
They have to score here.
After the stupid running back pitch to Najee, Pickett runs for a first down, and then Najee runs for a first down. And here we are, goal-to-goal situation. Can the Steelers, for the love of God, fingers crossed, get 6? And not 6 points by a field goal here, okay? I'm talking 6 points by a touchdown.
Let's go. It's your best drive of the night so far. And we get the ball to start the second half.
Yes.
That's right. You're right.
You need to score here. Keep the game close.
Take advantage, man. Come on. Kenny Pickett with that first down run that gave the offense literally the spark they needed on that one. Come on.
Right.
There's always innovations.
Yeah, that's what everyone in this fan base is talking about, like with the stupid play calling. You're really going to throw a pitch right there on 2nd and 10?
I know. It made no sense. It almost killed the drive. Thankfully, Kenny is he can use his legs.
Yeah, Mitch wouldn't be able to do that.
No.
He would just continue to roll to his right and just not find an open lane.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I agree. Everyone in the chat agrees. Najee does look a lot better.
Yeah.
He does.
He's better in pass pro. He's harder to take down now. He's creating yards for himself. He's running strong. He's running like Najee.
Is that George Lopez?
Georgie Lopez!
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, he's doing.
What did he-
badly.
What did he do to his hair?
He's doing TV again.
Oh, God.
What is he, like a cocaine addict now? Look at him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was at one point.
And Young Rock, I will not be watching.
No.
No.
Not even George Lopez.
We all, okay, we can all agree, at some point in our lives, 6 a.m. in the morning, we heard that George Lopez theme song, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, for me it was that and Family Matters.
I got the first 2 seasons on DVD.
God, I'll tell you what, Nick at Night in the mid-2000s was fucking something.
Oh, yeah. Nowadays, I'm on Adult Swim and, I'm starting to watch South Park again. Yeah, daytime TV sucks.
It's it's terrible.
Yeah, I just started getting into Rick and Morty now.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back on the game, man. 2nd and goal. Let's get a touchdown.
He throws end zone. Oh, Pickens, did he catch it? Yes, he did.
Oh,
Let's
my
go!
God.
Oh,
He got it.
What a grab!
Touchdown.
Pickens, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is his first career NFL touchdown.
There you go.
Look at touchdown. Look at this shoulder.
Look at this.
Look at this back
Great
shoulder grab.
catch. Both feet are in bounds. Wow.
Back shoulder catch. What a grab. What a throw. What a grab. What a score.
Fucking Pickens, man.
That is beautiful.
That's exactly what the hell we needed.
Keep throwing this guy the ball. Plain and simple. Surprised they're not reviewing it, but yeah. 13-10, and all of a sudden, we're back in this game.
Yep, just like that. Boom. And the Pickett to Pickens connection is hot right now.
Let's go. Thank God.
Now the Dolphins have 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Let's go. 3-point game.
Let's hope the defense can do what they did last time.
Fuck, I'm sweating, man.
You'll be all right.
George Pickens' first NFL touchdown. How about that?
Comes in prime time. Comes up big when we needed it.
Man. Guy's an absolute stud. Absolute stud.
This man fell to us. Thank God.
Yeah.
And that
was it him or Calvin Austin that the Ravens were pissed that we drafted?
It was Calvin Austin, I think.
Okay. I bet the Ravens are pissed we got Pickens, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, if there's one thing that I will give the Ravens credit for in this rivalry, as much as I can't stand them, they are always top-notch when it comes to drafting.
Yep, 100%.
So when we get an organization like the Baltimore Ravens to get mad that we took a guy they wanted, that says something.
Absolutely.
Oh, he dropped the punt!
Let's go!
Oh, he recovered it, though.
He did.
Oh, my God. He did muff it.
Oh, Norwood was so close to recovering that.
The kickoff, not the punt. Wow.
Yeah.
And Mostert got lucky there. The Dolphins come back onto the field. Come on, defense. Come on. Make another stop.
Man, I'll tell you what. It seems like every time Pickens is thrown the ball, positive happens. And it seems like every time this guy does anything, he blows us away.
Good stuff.
He always blows us away. What a grab.
Back to throw. Fires across the middle. It's caught again.
Yep.
Double coverage.
Again, no pressure.
Oh, my God.
What a grab by who is
we keep
Who's
playing
number 4?
zone.
Who the hell's number 14?
We keep playing zone.
Is that Sheffield?
Yes, it was.
That is Trent Sheffield. Wow.
Millett could have made a play on that.
He could have.
He didn't turn his head over.
Millett could always make a play in coverage, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
If he turned his head, he definitely could have, but...
And he hands it off, and Highsmith's going to get them.
Good. There you go, Highsmith. Bring him down.
That's a good play by Highsmith. He got pushed back and still brought him down.
Second and 5 coming up. Come on, D.
50 seconds left and counting.
And Tua escapes from pressure. He's going to give himself off first down.
Great. Yep, see, just like that.
Wow. He's got space.
Miami still has 2 timeouts.
Yep.
They're going to save him, too.
Of course they're going to save him.
We still have all 3.
Or they're going to mark him short, really.
There's a flag down.
A flag. Is that on Miami? Or it might be on the Steelers.
Timeout.
Oh, they called a timeout?
Okay.
I thought it was
right.
okay.
Oh, no, false start.
Oh, false start?
False start
False start on the Dolphins.
on Eckenberg.
Liam Eichenberg. Wow. Tell you what, man, my throat's already sore from that Pickens touchdown. It seems like this guy does that to me every single time he catches the football.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to wake everyone up on my floor, I can tell you that.
No, for real.
All right, 3rd and 6. Got 23 seconds left on the clock.
God, I can't see.
Or 26 seconds. They just put 3 seconds more on the clock.
There we go.
And Tua
Come on.
takes it, throws, and great catch right there by Hill.
That is a great catch. Wow.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Millette once again in coverage.
I think right there Miami's going to
Miami
use a
burns
timeout.
a timeout.
Yep.
The last one.
The last timeout is taken, and thus there's 21 seconds left on the clock. Oh, yeah.
They're going to get those points right back.
Yeah, Henry, that's exactly what offense is going to do. Just throw it towards Millette. And that's the problem with Millette is he's terrible in coverage. He makes a couple plays.
Oh, he is.
He's never turning his head around. He's never puts his hands up.
To me, it just seems like Millette is more concerned with making a stop rather than making a play.
Agreed.
Yeah, and like that play right there where Tua threw it across midfield for a first. I mean, literally all he has to do is just turn his head. And he could have, batted it down or – I'm not going to say – it would have been a hard pass to pick off considering where he was. But, literally all he does is just turn his head and he just bats it down.
Exactly. I mean, that's football 101. That's what you normally learn when you go to DB school, I suppose. Turn your head. But certain corners are different than others, obviously, and unfortunately we have poor ones out there tonight. If we can limit them to 3, I'll take it. If we get a turnover, that'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah. Make up for that. Make up for that drop by Levi.
Facts.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. Apparently David DeCastro and Alejandro Villanueva are in Miami.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And they look in great shape after retirement.
Sure.
Yes, especially Villanueva. Holy jeez, does he look more skinny.
DeCastro quietly retired.
But even he
Yeah,
himself
did.
looks great. I'm looking at the photos right now that were taken. They look in fantastic shape after retirement.
Well,
I'm glad both of them are doing well.
Well, good for them. I miss both.
Yeah.
I miss
Yeah, Joe Thomas did the same thing, too.
Yep.
He really slimmed down when he retired.
So did Alan Faneca.
Yeah.
It's healthy for them, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously, as a lineman, as an NFL player, you got to keep on the weight and the muscle and all that.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's kind of like what I did too, because I played defensive tackle in high school, and then I started to swim and play baseball. And this isn't the only time I lost a shitload of weight. I did that too when I was playing baseball and swimming.
Yep. Just goes to show that sometimes certain things in football require, specific requirements.
Okay, we're back from commercial. 21 seconds left in the second quarter.
They have no timeout, so they'll either try to take a shot at the end zone, get closer to a field goal, or something.
They'll throw it. Intercept it.
Oh, my.
No! Come on, man. Catch the freaking
Oh, my fucking Christ. Are you fucking Sutton?
That is.
He had it.
He did. And Sutton rarely drops
What
passes,
could have been his
man.
third pick of the season, he dropped it.
That is now 2 dropped interceptions.
Oh, man, it was right in his hand.
You're covering Tyreek Hill. You do not drop a pick covering Tyreek Hill. It's right in your hands, bro. What are you doing?
Man.
That's
Right
That's a rare opportunity, bro.
That's now 2 dropped interceptions by the defense tonight.
Great.
And
There's
they're
a
gonna call
flag.
it the way game on Tua.
Good. I'll take it.
That would have been a big play to end before the half. Sutton rarely drops a pick, man. That is so disappointing. God damn it.
I can't believe he dropped that. It's the second drop pick of the game.
One by
Two
Wallace,
of
one by
those,
Sutton.
And he's out of, well, probably for a short game.
Yeah, 2nd and 15. They throw it to Mostert. He'll get 3 yards, if that.
11 seconds left. Let's see what they do here. Maybe a quick play towards the end zone if available. Who knows? Come on, D.
All right, 3rd and 12. Tua throws, and okay, at least we're probably going to hold him to 3 here.
Good.
Yeah, they do the exact same play. No different.
They were just killing the clock.
Yep, that's it. And, of course, they'll send out the field goal unit, try to make it 16-10.
Yep. Jason Sanders, I believe, is the kicker. Is that his name?
All right, 47 yards. Down, kick is up, and he got it.
Yep.
And that is 16-10.
All right. At least, though, it's still a one-score game. So, like, now, because we get the ball to start the second half, now I would understand a little bit more if, you know, you run the ball on the first play.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
The more comfortable position.
But we have to come out the second half strong and tie this game, or preferably take the lead with a touchdown and a field goal.
Right. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to use this time to use the bathroom since it's pretty much halftime.
Right.
I will be back.
I am just, I'm stunned that we're not down by a lot more. Onside kick, and that'll take us to halftime.
Yeah, they're just going to run the clock out and just fall down, Snell. What are you doing? You're not going nowhere. Yep, halftime, folks. That'll take us to halftime as I put this up for the third quarter just in advance. But it's halftime, 16-10. Dolphins up. We could very well be down 24-10. Thankfully, we are not. The defense is.
Yeah, considering the circumstances, I mean, it was a good first half. The offense seems to have found a little bit of a rhythm going on.
Right.
But it's just, you know, stupid things like the pitch and those 2 drop picks. You know, thankfully they haven't come back to hurt us. At least not yet they haven't.
Right.
But, yeah, like, overall, I mean, it looks like the offense is starting to get into a little bit of a rhythm. But, man, defense just needs to get off the field, plain and simple.
Agreed. The offense had the last couple decent drives, which obviously got points on the board, which gives us our 10 first-half points. But nonetheless, they got to come out a little bit more aggressive, a little more demanding, and since they opened the second half, that's exactly what they have to do.
Yeah.
Let's get into these.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get into the stats a little bit. Kenny Pickett first half stats already has more yards in the first half than he did last week. 98 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 pick. The pick being intercepted because Claypool slipped. Arguably pass interference. There was definitely contact from the defender. It should have been a flag, but Claypool tripped and was picked off. But Pickett, the touchdown was caught by none other than George Pickens, who, you look at the stats, 4 receptions, 47 yards, and his first career NFL touchdown happened today to give us our only score so far. So there you have it, man. Keep getting Pickens involved. Our next leading receiver is Pat Fry, moved 3 receptions, 18 yards. We need to get him involved a little bit more up the seam, up the middle of the field, instead of these quick little flats and out routes and quick little small curls, but
And you can say the same thing about Chase Claypool because the way we used him last week was exactly how he should be used.
right.
And we're not doing that right now. So second half, try to switch some stuff up.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta keep chasing the slot.
I mean, the way I see it, I think Pat and Chase should be used in very similar manner where they're used up the middle of the field and used as big body tight ends. I mean, I think what we saw from Claypool last week, just utilize him and Pat the same way. They're both playmakers. In terms of the rushing aspect, nothing much until the end of the second half, or end of the first half, and that obviously gave Pickens the first score. As for the Dolphins, man, I mean, Tua almost already 200 yards in the air. He should have 2 interceptions, one by Wallace, one by Sutton. Both were dropped, but he threw a touchdown to, it was
Raheem Mostert,
which was the opening drive touchdown. I mean, other than that, the defense is starting to step up, and they're limiting the Dolphins to only field goals with what they're handed with, which is solid. But I agree with what Sermon said a couple minutes ago, where we literally have to keep them off the field a little bit, and that starts with the offense. But the defense definitely gets some blame in the first half because, I mean, all that yardage, the wide open guys in the middle of the field.
no pressure towards Tua.
No pressure whatsoever.
Like, again, we don't have a sack yet.
Right. And even, like a lot of you guys said in the chat, a lot of zone coverage. So, I mean, we just got to continue to make adjustments.
Yeah, they have to make big adjustments for the second half. And,
Right.
and with the Steelers, they tend to do that here and there, but this time around, they really got to do it.
Yeah. And I'm actually very, very shocked that we're only down 1 score. This could very well we could very well be down 2 touchdowns. So
Yeah, we could be down. We could easily be down by 20 right now.
Yeah, exactly. So thankfully that's not the case. So we got to take those opportunities and make them into positives here. I understand I really just sound like Mike Tomlin there, but listening to press conferences from Mike Tomlin, interviews for how many years now, I mean, you kind of get a glimpse of what he's going to say and kind of comes off to you. And we'll see what the Steelers do in the second half, but they absolutely need to pick it up here. What?
Oh, wow. Great play by the Giants right there.
Yep.
Last play of the game. Stopped him at the 1. Man, the Giants are 6-1.
They are 6-1.
And how does Mike Evans drop that?
I know. You see this drop here. I mean, quick 75-yard
Right
touchdown.
to him.
Dude, how do you drop that?
That never happens.
There's literally no defender around him. Just catch the damn ball.
I know. That's a rare drop. And how about this? How about this throw by Heineke to McLaurin, man?
It's a dime.
Absolute dime. Let's see. The Hawk says, Canada's play calling is so predictable, literally running the same plays every week. No wonder our offense is at the bottom. Of course. Of course, man. Canada. Here's the problem with Canada. He doesn't have a lot of plays in his playbook, but he runs the same plays a lot. He has maybe 10 plays in his entire playbook.
And that's a freaking problem.
And most of those plays are actually just the same plays, just in reverse. That's all they are. So technically, he only has 5 plays. And they're just duplicates, just in reverse.
This is on Aaron Rodgers, too. He's got to for these guys. And for me,
I'm just.
And it's gonna be the way the rest of the season, and we all know this.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
that's how it's going to be.
We can preach, he needs to go, this and that. We know it's not. We just got to stick with it as much as we don't want to. But
That's ultimately Tomlin and the front office's fault.
Yeah.
They could have moved on from him and went, started fresh, a new era truly with a new OC and Kenny Pickett. But no, they wanted to see if that old Pittsburgh Panthers connection, since Canada was Pickett's offensive coordinator for a year, if there was some magic to it.
That's stupid.
There's zero magic.
Well, we've seen in the past where college connections, coaching-wise, doesn't always transfer to success.
Now look at Cliff Kingsbury in Arizona.
I know.
With Kyler Murray.
I know.
It's not doing good.
Even I'll go back to the Chip Kelly days where he traded everybody for his Oregon Ducks guys.
Yeah.
That didn't work. So I don't know what they're doing. All I know is he better be gone by by next year. Fingers crossed.
At the end of the season.
Yeah,
In
really.
a way, really. But for now, we just got to ride.
Steelers Nation, let's ride, I suppose. But again, I'd honestly say we're lucky that we're not down 2 scores here. We're only down 1. And we opened the half. We need to get points on the board. This better not be no 3 and out. This better not be no run pass. This better not be no run jet sweep pass. This better not be no run toss pass.
Or some stupid wild card play mixed in there.
Oh my God, dude.
Wildcat.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Going ahead. Yeah, we're almost back at halftime.
Yes, we are.
What? What's so funny? Is something on Twitter?
Yeah.
Do I need to see it?
That's not right.
Okay,
That's not right.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Oh my God. That's funny with what we just saw on Twitter, but yeah.
Is next week a bye? Maybe for the Eagles.
That's one way to put our matchup. Oh, we got a second straight bye? Okay. No, after the Eagles, that's our bye week, and it can't come any sooner, right?
It cannot come any sooner.
I'll tell you what, we desperately need it.
I wish Sims was returning on kickoff here. I agree, but obviously he's hurt this week. He didn't practice all week, so we have Gunner. And if I'm the Steelers, here's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna whisper in Gunner's ear, "Don't return it. Just let it bounce.
Yeah, don't go under it.
If you return it, you're fired." Simple as that. Okay? It's as simple as that. Don't return it.
All right.
I should have never hired you. You suck. Simple as that.
There's a reason why he was let go by Bill Belichick.
That's all you gotta say to Gunner. That's all you gotta say to Gunner.
Now, if Calvin Austin is cleared for the roster, I think Gunner is gone.
Right. And I just realized I can totally finish this poll. Who scores the first touchdown for the Steelers? The majority said Pickens, and it was indeed Pickens.
Yep.
Oh, most of them said Pickens.
Yep. I put Pickens in there because I had a feeling he was going to get a first touchdown, or at least he was going to get his first touchdown of his career so far, and he did. Unfortunately, I didn't put no money on it, but that's just how my day's been with betting. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Never happens. Never goes well. I gotta take a break from that shit. I don't find success. It's just not meant to be.
So why do you keep doing it?
Because I'm a lunatic. I don't know.
You got a problem, Dan. You got a problem.
I have a serious problem.
You need help.
Steve Anders says, I still want to see anyone answer how you play man against 4-3 receivers and still cover the underneath. That's my only complaint today is that comment. Well, it's a double-edged sword. You play zone, you leave the middle and the underneath wide open against yak monsters, or if you play man, you don't have the talent to cover man guys because they don't have the speed to cover guys like Hill and Waddle.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a double-edged sword, but it's also, their fault for, having who they have at corner right now. Although, don't get me wrong, I'm playing man all the time against those guys.
Oh, for sure.
I still trust Minka up deep. I mean, seriously. Our history playing man compared to playing zone is night and day.
Yeah, clearly.
Working together as one.
Yeah, the mid-2010s were pretty evident about that.
Oh, my God, it was terrible.
Yeah, like the peak of us just like being, like I said earlier, like the peak of it was that championship game where we were playing man pretty much, or zone pretty much the whole game. But you take a look at, earlier in the decade, in the early 2010s, we were playing man throughout pretty much the whole decade.
Yep.
And that's because back then we had the speed. We still had Paul Mullen. We still had all them guys that Cowher developed, and they could keep up with nowadays a guy like Tyreek Hill, like a guy like Jalen Waddle.
Exactly.
You know? So, yeah, I mean, it kind of goes back to your guys' point where, like, we can play man, but at the same time, do you trust them to be able to keep up?
No, I definitely don't. And honestly,
that's why the middle of the field is just getting gashed.
Exactly. And it goes back to, like you said, the 16 championship game versus the Pats in Foxborough and Gillette Stadium. It was terrible, but it goes to show you that even those years past, 6-7 years past from that, it's still the same issue, which goes to tell you it's still a coaching issue.
Mm-hmm. And they keep their standard, basically.
Right, and I mean, the only remaining coach on the Steelers defensive coaching staff that I can think of that's still with the team from that point is the guy in charge.
Of course.
All right, second half about to get underway.
Yep. Shout out to Fear the Beard. Appreciate you for becoming a member of the STN. Appreciate you, brother.
Yep, of course. Thank you.
He says, go Steelers. Yes, sir, go Steelers.
Plain and simple.
8 targets already for Tyreek Hill. That's just the first half.
Steelers have never beat the Eagles in Lincoln Financial Field. We know that.
Yeah.
And it's not going to change.
Never been done. Never, ever.
It's never going to change. That's not going to change next week.
As not.
Najee is not the problem. The line is they get pushed around too much to open holes. I agree. The run problem is an issue. But I'm not also excluding Najee from a little bit of criticism. Now, Najee's looking the best he has all year.
Let's go, guys. Come on. And Gunner back to take it.
Don't return it. No,
he's going to. He's going to return it.
I told you, don't return it.
Oh, Gunner spins out of a tackle, and he's taken down. He holds on to the ball.
Just a touchback.
Yeah. All right, here comes Pickett. Can this offense score some points to open the second half?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, this is an instance where I'd be like, bleed out the clock, get a good drive going. You can run it here.
Absolutely.
Because it's still a one-score game.
Yep. Keep that offense off the field, man.
Okay, there you go. You're going to hand. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not exactly what I had in mind right there.
Oh, God. Oh, you can almost predict it, man. It's so fucking terrible.
That's not what I had in mind when I said, run the ball. You don't run it from the friggin' shotgun.
No. You don't run a fucking draw like that. What the fuck?
It never goes well. It's never successful.
Nope.
Jalen Phillips just wraps up Najee just like that.
Yep.
In an instant. Oh, it's third or no, not yet.
Second
11.
He's going to get sacked.
Oh my
right.
God.
There's the first sack.
Now it will be third down.
There's the first sack allowed, and Jalen Phillips is there to finish it off, the first rounder from the U last year.
See, Jalen Phillips with back-to-back plays.
Yep.
Wow.
Jalen Phillips is going to be a great player for the Dolphins, man. And there he is making the play against Dan Moore. God, we need a fucking franchise left tackle. He's terrible.
Yeah, no.
Like, Dan Moore's a serviceable backup, but he is... Plus, Mason Cole got beat...
He is not a starter.
Plus, Mason Cole got beat interiorly. Like, that's just bad from the line right there.
3rd and 22, and a dump pass off on 3rd and 20.
Wow.
What do you suspect?
I fucking
What do you
give
suspect?
up. I give up.
I can't.
I give up. I fucking give up.
I can't.
And listen,
I can't.
We knew this was coming, okay? Don't get us wrong. We knew this was gonna happen, okay?
I can't.
This is fucking. I'm
can't.
done, man. This.
Would it kill the Steelers? Hold on, Dan. Would it kill the Steelers to be a little bit aggressive?
I am trying so hard to maintain my composure.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my voice down.
Yeah.
Just because I know some people are sleeping here, but I just can't with that. I can't.
And Presley Harvin with the punt.
It is 3rd and 22.
Okay, that's a better punt. All right, I'll take it. It's a good punt.
That's an actual good punt right there. But it's 3rd and 22, and you dump it off?
Yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Man. Almost 2.5 minutes already off the clock.
That is what
3 and out.
that is what you call a give up play.
Blame Canada? Yes.
Yeah, just like South Park. Blame Canada.
You know what? I'm putting that shit on the fucking screen, man.
Yeah.
Right there. There you go.
For the entire commercial break.
Yeah, the entire commercial break. I am putting that right up there.
Yeah, I can't do Cartman's voice, but yeah.
Oh my god, dude,
That was horrible.
Again, like we know it's gonna happen because we've seen it how many years now, but that doesn't change the fact that it's terrible, and we get mad every time we see it, man. There's no aggression.
You can't help it because you're a fan.
Yeah. By the way, someone on Twitter at us says, "Tell Rob to look more happy." How?
How? It's kind of hard for me to do that when I anticipate the Steelers not doing anything on offense.
Tell them to look more. Oh yeah, good job, guys. You dumped it off on 3rd and 22 and got 10 yards out of it. Good job. How's that for happy?
Right.
I swear, people that say that, they don't know a goddamn thing about football. You know, I get this on my channel. I got this on my old channel, and I get it on this one too a lot. I get the people who are like, "Oh, you mad? Oh, you know, LOL. Oh, you know, stop complaining." It's like, dude, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
How can you possibly be happy at dumb play calls like that?
I know.
How?
Like it's you open the second half. You have time to score down the field, drain the clock, increase the score, field goal or touchdown.
Too.
Yeah, and you run stereotypical, stale, repetitive, garbage offensive play calling. And the offensive line didn't help on second down there, but that doesn't excuse you to not be aggressive on 3rd and 22. I mean, just fucking throw it. Like, you know you're not going to, like, just throw it deep. Just throw the fucking football.
Attack the middle of the field. I'm not anticipating anything spectacular, but...
For real, the absolute worst that can happen is that it gets picked off.
Like, it wouldn't hurt to be a little bit aggressive.
If you're...
Test out your arm strength, Kenny.
Yeah. If you're going to... If the play calling's just going to give up like that, and you're going to just give up and just throw a check down...
I mean, with that right there, I mean, the Steelers ought to just take knees the rest of the game.
For real. Like, if you're going to give up like that, dude, just throw it fucking deep. Just like, damn. God, that pisses me off, man.
That was terrible.
Like, I don't understand the logic of, it's 3rd and 22. I'm going to run a screen to my backup running back. Why the fuck not? Instead of, you know what, if I'm just going to do that, why not just throw it deep? Like, if I'm going to give up and just punt, throw it deep and maybe I get lucky. Like, what is wrong with people? They give it to Mostert and he'll get up the field.
We're close to a first down, but he's just short. 3rd down coming up.
God damn it, man. Why am I still holding the mic? Put it back in the hole.
Put it back, yeah.
I don't know.
Come on, put it in. There you go.
All right.
3rd and 2. Come on.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Look at Jack right there, giving him a little suplex.
Yeah, give him a suplex, but that's not after Waddle gets a first.
Yeah, a big gain at that.
Just wide open again.
Yep.
You don't give someone like that much room.
That already puts Waddle at 88 receiving yards on 4 catches on all 4 targets.
Honestly, like, the duo is so dynamic, you can damn well bet that they're going to have like 75 yards apiece every game. They're just too dangerous.
To Rose, and it's caught again. Mostert, and of course, no one can tackle him.
Nope. Yeah, Wallace. What the fuck are you doing?
Even Jack.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is
took our
bad.
whole secondary to tackle.
Jesus, do the Dolphins players have Vaseline on or something? Like, why can't we tackle them?
Are they actual Dolphins?
Are they greased up deaf guys or something?
Yeah, seriously, are they literal dolphins? Are these like the only dolphins that are capable of breathing air?
They're as slippery as a
like
fucking
two
dolphin.
guys I would anticipate to make a tackle on defense is Wallace and Jack, and they couldn't do that. Come on, man.
And speaking of that, I think that the only thing that comes out of Canada's mouth with his play calling are like dolphin squeaks. you know?
This is terrible.
If that's the case, man, he can stay in Miami.
For real.
What the hell happened?
What did happen?
Your TV just went off. Hold up.
Why did TV go off?
He went off to a throw. He pitches
That was
it, and
weird.
it's caught. Kazeki again.
Hold on.
I need a new TV. This damn Amazon
Oh, now
Fire
it
Stick's
wants to
old
come
as
on.
fuck.
Was
Hold
your
on.
TV frozen?
No, it just automatically turned off for some reason. This Fire Stick's old. This shit doesn't even load. Like the apps. Like, I don't know if it's because it needs an update, but I checked and there's no update needed for the Fire TV. But
Yeah, I guess I'll just do play-by-play for a bit.
yeah.
So Kazeki right there with an 8-yard catch. It's 3rd and 2. And Miami calls a timeout.
All right.
Yep, they used the first timeout.
Yep, Miami uses their first timeout of the half.
9:13 to go in the 3rd.
Rob, if we're lucky, my TV updated.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was weird.
All right, we're back. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, Nice Toke says Fire Matt Canada.
In other news, grass is green.
Yep.
Sky is blue, water is wet, shit stinks. The usual.
Colin Coward. Yeah, Colin Coward. Chris Collinsworth's annoying.
Nah,
I mean, we all know this.
Screw the other.
Oh, yeah. I can't stand him. Like, I love Mike Tirico. I always have.
Yeah.
But I can't stand Collinsworth.
Like, he's the perfect fill-in for Al Michaels, but, yeah, Collinsworth is just...
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we stopped him there, thankfully.
Good
Oh,
stop
God.
by Cam Hayward.
I gotta give the defense a little credit, okay? I mean, yeah, they're letting Miami get down the field, but at least they're keeping them out of the end zone.
You're right. Ever since that first opening drive, they limited them to only 3. And are they going for it?
3 field goals since then.
They're going for it.
Yeah, they're going to be
Yeah,
aggressive
they're
here.
going for it. I agree with that.
Yeah. Because honestly, you can trust
And
it.
off, and we stopped them.
Let's go!
Good!
There
Thank
you
God!
Yeah, they give it to
Well,
Edmonds,
we'll
and
turn it
he's...
over on downs, but it kind of sucks for us because we're pinned back and are deep.
We are, but that's why they went for it. They know they can trust their defense.
Yep.
Yeah,
But still,
double-edged sword.
but a great stop by the Steelers defense. Joby's the first guy there, stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
And Tomlin's actually hyped. He's pumped up.
yeah.
Now,
Like I always say with them, Larry, Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Force is with them.
Yes, sir.
Can the offense please, for the love of God Almighty, take advantage?
Yep.
Please, man. Give it to Pickens. All right. He's been the bright spot on offense. Every time he gets the ball, good things happen. Just give it to him. Might as well.
Man, I forgot what I was talking about.
What the?
Yeah, what the hell was I talking about? I forget. Oh, well.
Go ahead.
What?
Nothing. We're back. We're in commercial. I was just looking at Twitter quick. I apologize.
Oh, yeah, me too. I'm on commercial. Yeah, it's just on a Chipotle commercial.
Jacob Ross says Vaseline. The fuck?
Because I mentioned, how the Steelers couldn't tackle him. I mentioned are the players covered in Vaseline or something.
Oh, yeah. Pickens is always open because he catches the ball no matter what. Yeah, he's honestly our best receiver right now.
Oh, he is.
Can the offense do something? I don't know. Can they? That's a great question. I don't have the answer to it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I mean, again, because the score didn't change and they turn it over on downs, like, you want to do a first play run. You want to do a first play run because it's still a one-score game. Okay, fine. I just wouldn't agree with it, but I understand it. But you literally stopped them on downs, and you got to get a drive going, man.
Yeah. Luz, am I saying your name right? Calvin Austin's still on IR. He might be back. If he's not promoted by Wednesday, he's done for the year.
Yep.
We'll see.
Okay. So 1st and 10. Don't do anything. Just don't do anything stupid. Again,
Yeah, seriously.
Of course, that's easier said than done with this team, but come on, we just need a drive to get going, man.
There's something like this.
After that decision of Miami.
Rolls and throws, and did he catch that? I think no, it's incomplete.
Deontay, it was low, but I think he still should have caught it. Very stereotypical Matt Canada play there, and I'm not just saying that because it's a way for me to shit on Matt Canada. Another rollout from Kenny or a quarterback, and it's a sideline shot. I mean, Johnson dropped it. It was low, but he still should have had it. I mean, back to what Sermon said, even before the half came back, he said,
Pickett throws down the line. Oh, nice catch.
Very good catch.
Nice catch by Johnson. He held on to it. That's a first down.
Getting up there, grabbing it. Good job,
there
Johnson.
You go.
He even had great pass protection that whole play. That's the stuff we want to see. First downs. Now, drain the clock, man.
There you go. Draining the clock right there. And there's Deontay again. He's going to get about 4 or 5 right there.
There you go.
All right. Good. Keep moving the chains. Let's go.
Take your time, man. No rush.
Yeah, exactly. It's still a one-score game. I think that's kind of like – I think, now that you mention it, you say, no rush or anything like that. I think maybe that's what's getting in Kenny Pickett's head. And, again, that's a rookie mistake. I mean, that's something – oh, man. Johnson's down.
Of course he is. That's not great.
Yeah, Johnson's hurt.
Why not? Seriously, at this point, why not?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Johnson's down. He's hurt. It seems like he's always down and hurt at some point. If he's not dropping passes, if he's not making incredible catches, if he's not getting a lot of yards, he's always down or hurt. I don't.
It's just another injury piled on the Steelers.
$18 million. $18 million.
Right.
Yeah, but it'll never be today again.
But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I think maybe that's what's getting in Kenny Pickett's head is that he's probably just thinking to himself, oh, my team's trailing. I got to hurry up. I got to get something going. It's like if I was head coach of the Steelers, like if we end up punting on this drive, I'd pull Kenny Pickett aside. Like if I was Tomlin or just the coach of the Steelers in general, I'd pull him aside and go like, Kenny, you're a good quarterback. You're a hard worker. You play your ass off every game, but just calm down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're only down by 6. The defense has kept these guys out of the end zone as best we could. Just calm down. Take your time. You don't need to rush it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And that's the stuff he's going to learn down the line. But you see, he didn't start great, but now he's warming up. He's getting going. He's looking poised. He's looking real good right now.
Yeah. It's just those jitters and that rookie. Those rookie jitters that he's just has to overcome. And it's very it's very easy to overcome.
Right.
It comes with the developmental process.
Yeah. But he's a mentally smart football player, so it's going to be fun to watch his progression throughout the years. We still wait to return from commercial after DJ got hit.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems to me he gets hit at least, or he gets hurt at least once or twice a year at times, and it sucks to see. And don't get me wrong, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
Andres Cantor.
Cantor.
Cantor, excuse me. Yes.
All right, 2nd and 4.
Come on.
Now Johnson's just standing on the sideline.
He looks fine. Just maybe a little sore.
Kenny back to throw,
Come
and
on.
he dumps it off to Najee again. He's trying to fight. He's going to be maybe a yard or two short.
Yeah, he had 2 Dolphins in his face.
Yeah, he just got swarmed.
3rd and short coming up. I wish we kept Juju. I don't exactly agree.
3rd and 3. I'm on the fence about that.
Yeah. I mean,
And it throws on short.
yeah, they give back to Najee, and he's just short. Come on, man. You gotta fight better than that, Najee. You didn't get the first. You're short, boy. He had a defender all around his ankle, but are they gonna go for it? No, they'll send out the punt unit.
No, they can't be going for it.
They'll send out the punt unit. Thomas
It's not
Sigler will
worth
come
it.
back on.
We'd be stupid to go for it.
Yeah, we're too deep in our own territory. There's no way.
Yeah.
Is it just Jerome Baker's just able to wrap up Najee?
Juju looking better under Chiefs instead of Canada. Well, that's no surprise. I always thought Juju was kind of underutilized in our offense.
Yeah, part of me, I'll say this about Juju. Part of me is happy to see he's doing well in Kansas City. But then there's that other part of me where it's like, really, why couldn't you be more focused when you were here?
Facts.
And all the credit to Andy Reid. I mean, Andy Reid is a phenomenal coach, and a phenomenal offensive coach at that.
Right.
B, he's a great motivator too.
Yeah.
If Juju had spent his whole career with Kansas City, and he tried to do that milk crate challenge on TikTok, or he was dancing on the TikTok logo in the Bengals a couple years ago when he was with Andy Reid.
Yep.
Andy Reid would have ripped him a new one.
Easily. That's the difference between
And
him.
Cowher would have done that too.
That's the difference between him and many other coaches.
Yeah.
I'll give Juju this, and I don't know why we're talking about Juju since he's not even a Steeler no more, but it popped up in the chat. He had a good last 2 games, but do I miss Juju? No.
I don't. No, I don't miss him.
No.
No, because I know if he was still here, he'd be used the same way as usual
Yeah.
when
Right.
he was with the Steelers. So.
Yeah, like I said, I'm happy to see he's doing well, but at the same time, it's like, why couldn't you not be a distraction when you were here?
Yeah. Well, that drive didn't go as expected. Well, actually, it kind of did.
Yeah, it did.
If you have low expectations.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah, there was sideline pass, a good play to Johnson, then they just dunked it.
You want the show? No, you got the show. NBC Friday's got 2 big candidates.
Oh, there's that commercial again.
Lopez.
Yeah, he looks terrible.
He does. Yeah, he still got that big potato head.
Yeah, he does. And the Rock's in there too. It's awesome because I actually saw Black Adam last night with a buddy.
How is it?
It was okay. I mean, it was nothing great, but it was okay.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a DC guy outside of Batman, but
Yeah.
I just wanted to see it.
Yeah. One movie I do want to see at some point is that new horror movie, Smile.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard a number of good rings about it. We did see another horror movie a couple weeks ago. Actually, no, it was last weekend. I actually went to go see it back-to-back nights. It's Terrifier 2.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister-in-law loves horror movies. And, if you ever met her, she'd be, the person you'd least expect to like horror movies.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's, the sweetest person in the world. But when it comes to, Halloween, she loves horror movies.
Yeah. It's the perfect time of the year for that. And they give it to Mostert and Bush. Yeah. Shout out to Bush, man, making a play today.
Yeah, it got nowhere there.
Oh, Devin Bush.
Yeah, guys, I agree. Presley's awful.
Yeah. He's been let down.
Have we seen the first one? What? First Terrifier? Obviously. Otherwise,
Yes.
I wouldn't see the second one. And I can't wait for the third one.
Second one was better.
Second one was a lot better.
My God.
Still same gore and blood and everything. God, even it's.
Takes us. Oh, that. And
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Who? Edmonds. Oh, that's 3 dropped. That's 3 dropped.
It's in your.
That's the third.
I'm trying not to cuss. It's in your hands.
My post game is not going to be pretty. I'm telling you that right now.
I believe you.
With these drop picks, my post game will not be pretty.
It's right here, man.
3.
It's right here.
3
Tua
dropped.
should have 3 picks.
Yes, he should.
This is unbelievable.
Nice Tokes with the run the ball emoji.
Well, at least we stopped him there.
Yeah, that's a 3 and out.
I will say this. With the drop picks, at least they haven't come back to hurt us.
Right.
But still, I mean, Levi Wallace right in his hands. Cam Sutton had it and then lost control of it. And then Edmonds had it too.
Yeah. That's 3 drop picks. On that third down play, good play by Norwood to wrap up Tyreek Hill. Not an easy thing to do.
And then get the hold of him, make sure he didn't get anywhere.
That's
Good
a
job.
guy that needs to see more time in the slot. Norwood. He's not a.
Gunner should have called a fair catch right there.
Yeah, he should have.
Jesus Christ.
No, he.
I don't trust Gunner.
No.
I don't trust him.
No, me neither.
He should have called a fair catch right there.
Right. I mean, he got positive yards out of it, but it's.
He could have gotten knocked down.
It almost reminds me of when, and I hate to bring his name up because I'm trying to get past those years, when AB used to return the ball.
Yeah.
And we used to get scared, like, oh, don't get hurt, But now with Gunner, it's like, oh, don't fumble, don't muff.
I'm with you. Like, love him or hate him, what AB did for us was good for business.
Yeah.
He was a phenomenal punt returner.
He was a phenomenal football player.
Yeah.
All right, come on, offense. Please, something.
Kenny goes under center.
And we handed off to Najee again.
On first down. Who would have thought? Not me.
Nowhere. He went nowhere.
I have never friggin' seen that.
Ryan Switzer Jr.
Can we mix it? Oh, my God. Ryan Switzer was terrible.
Oh, man.
That's actually what Gunner reminds me of. Ryan Switzer.
But how?
At least it's not Jacoby Jones. I'll give him that.
Yeah, you're right. Jacoby Jones in the black and gold, yes. Even remember Dree Archer as a returner? God, he couldn't stop tripping over his feet.
Oh, man. Yeah, Jacoby Jones was helping us lose both with the Ravens and the Steelers.
All right, snap, play fake to Najee, and they give it to Muth, and I think there was a flag.
Yep. And Pickett was quick to give
An
it to
eligible
Muth.
receiver downfield.
Oh, my God. I
It's
swear
not
to God,
going well. It's not going well.
I swear to God, there's always one of those penalties with us every week.
Yep.
At least one.
I mean, what is a lineman doing downfield anyway?
I don't know.
And it's James Daniels again. I think it was just last week he had the same thing.
I suppose he anticipated the run, but
he's too quick.
it still makes no sense.
He's too quick on the play. He's got to let the play happen before he, moves forward.
2nd and 13, and we're under 4 minutes left in the third quarter. It's still a one-score game. This game is not over by any means.
And he throws. Yeah, absolutely. And there's a late flag.
Another flag. Another quick. There's a flag. Yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this game is so winnable for us right now.
But what I'm seeing is this offense is so conservative right now.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, there's like no aggression. Like, you guys know prevent defense. I mean, everyone knows prevent defense. What we're doing is prevent offense.
Yeah. And look, this is 2 back-to-back penalties.
That was offensive pass interference on Johnson.
This is gonna push us to like a 2nd and 2nd and 23 or something. What's the down?
So 2nd and 23.
Yeah, 2nd and 23, which means
2nd and 23.
you might as well punt it now.
Pickett throws. It's caught by Warren at the 30, trying to make a move. Short pass again.
Yep, exactly.
Got positive yardage out of it, but still.
It's still a 3rd and long.
It's still gonna be a 3rd and normally impossible. Every time I say that,
down.
every time I say that, they get a 3rd down conversion here.
And
Jones
there's
is
a Dolphin
down for Miami.
Ooh.
Oh no, that is what's his name? There's the star corner.
Is that Byron?
Byron Jones.
Is
yes.
that Byron Jones?
Yeah, it's Byron Jones.
That's not good.
That is huge for him.
And Mike McDaniel's getting on the field. Yeesh.
All right, let's see. See what happened. Where is he?
Yeah, they're showing Jalen Phillips.
Oh, wait, no, they're not. They're not going to show it.
They're showing Jalen Phillips.
Holy jeez, Chucks.
Why were they showing Jalen Phillips?
Oh boy, it's his leg.
That's not good. We've already seen.
No.
We've already seen.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope. Oof.
We've already seen too many leg injuries today.
Let's see. Oh, okay, they're going to show it. And uh-oh.
Oh no.
That is not good.
You know how these go. Oh no.
That is not good. That might be, I hate to say it, that might be an ACL.
Oh no. He's still down.
That's not good.
He's in a lot of pain.
That is not. Oh, he knows it too.
Yep.
He knows it too. That is not good.
Oh,
Yeah. Look at his face, man. That's terrible.
God.
Yeah, he knows it.
Oh,
He knows it.
that's rough. He's limping hard.
I mean, they're already saying he had an ankle problem coming into the game prior, but oh man, that ain't good.
Yeah, he's limping hard.
He's getting helped off the field. Jesus
That's
Christ.
not
You never want to see that.
No.
God.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, you never. Yeah, an injury like that, you never want to see that.
No, definitely
That's
not.
bad.
So now Eric Rowe, the former Eagle and Patriot, and I think was he a Seahawk before?
I don't remember.
I think.
He was one of the two. I think so. I know he was a Patriot
Yeah,
and
look,
Eagle.
yeah. Look at him wincing. He knows it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad. He's limping hard. He's slow to get off the field. That's sad, man. Already too many injuries today, and another one now.
Jeez.
Yeah, Bryce Wilson may have torn his, and now we may have just seen another.
Yep.
Let's get some prayer emojis in the chat for
Yeah.
Byron Jones, man.
Holy, yeah.
That's not good.
But veteran Eric Rowe will step in his place. Can the offense, as sad as this is an opportunity. Although it sounds messed up for me to say that, and I don't like to look at it that way, but, you know, when a star player is out, that's an opportunity to open the field.
All right, 3rd and 16. And Kenny back to throw. He's going to try and run. 4th down. Not even close.
Nope.
Yep. Kenny, yeah.
They just couldn't get around him. Couldn't get away from him.
Yep. The penalties hurt us on that one. All the penalties there.
Yep.
Penalties killed that one.
So let's see here. Oh, he had a guy open.
Yeah, he could have hit Chase.
Yeah, Chase was right there.
Yeah, Chase was open.
He could have hit Chase. He might not have gotten the first, but he could have hit Chase.
Well, Harvard with the punt. And that's a decent one towards the 31-yard line.
Right. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're still,
You know, these are what they should be showing for us, the missed opportunities.
yeah, look.
Yeah,
Drop pick.
Wallace,
Look, those
Sutton,
are 3 interceptions right there.
and Edmonds.
3 dropped INTs tonight so far.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, guys, like, if we hang on to even one of those interceptions, we could probably be winning this game.
Probably,
Agreed.
yeah. Come on, man. You got to rely on the defense once again. And defense has done better, but how much more are we going to rely on them? Especially when they can't get pressure.
Yeah.
And you go up against
Defense,
Hill and
yeah,
Waddle.
Yeah, the defense is really buckled down since that opening drive.
And no gain for Mostert.
It'll be 2nd and 8. Yeah, you know, like I said, defense has buckled down since that opening drive.
They have, so good on them.
And Pierre tried to make a play on that. It was out of reach, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
3rd and 8.
I don't know
Yeah, he wasn't going to get to it.
what the hell was Tua looking at. Yeah, there's T.J. Watt.
Yeah.
We get him back after the bye, folks. I cannot wait for that.
Yeah, thank God.
That is seriously one guy that's truly missed.
Yeah.
You know, we've been through
For sure.
we've been through a lot of injuries the past couple of years. No one reaches the level of missed like TJ.
Tua, under pressure. Oh, you got to get him, man.
Seriously.
And I think he's short.
Oh God, yeah, he
Come
was
on.
Tua runs, but is he short?
He might just be short.
They're gonna mark him short.
Yeah, they're going to mark him short.
Norwood brought him down just
They're
shy.
probably going to go for it.
The first time this game that I can remember, we actually get pressure on Tua, but we can't bring him down.
And yeah, you know, I agree 100%. Like, although I will say the one injury that I think we're still really missing is Shazier.
Agreed. That's very
Him and
important.
T.J. Watt's injury have just killed this defense.
Yep.
Like, could you imagine Ryan Shazier covering the middle and then T.J. Watt coming in on the edge?
Yep.
We'd have the best defense in the league.
Yeah.
Fair catch by Olszewski. It's going to go to
Good. Don't return it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. I can't trust this guy.
No.
and to his family there, of course.
Isn't his brother? I forget his name. His brother is playing quarterback for Maryland.
Yeah, he is.
Don't get any ideas, Tomlin.
We don't need any more Maryland guys.
No, we do not. 37 seconds left in the third quarter. I'm sure this play's just going to run out the rest of the quarter here, and then we'll be in the last quarter. No points were scored in this quarter for any team.
Is it going to be a rush?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I think we all did.
And off to Najee, and look at Najee go. He's got a first down and a little bit more.
All right, good.
By Najee.
We handed it to Najee, but great job by Najee to make the most of it.
Beautiful run by Najee. Najee is certainly looking his best all year tonight.
I don't agree with the play call, but Najee made it work.
He did.
He definitely did. That's for sure.
We ran outside. There was a gap. Second big run by Najee tonight.
That'll probably do it for the third quarter unless we get another playoff.
Right.
No, there's a 7-second differential. They're going to take it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not lining up at all.
Oh, no, wait, we are.
Oh, they are lining up.
Playoff. And there's Najee again, and that will do it for the third.
Yep.
All right, 15 minutes to go. It's still anybody's game.
Yes, it is.
It's incredible. Incredible how it's only a 6-point game going in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it is. And honestly, I don't know if I sound too negative when I say this, but I'd say that we're lucky that we're only down still
for sure.
one touchdown because, again, we could be down 24-10 right now, but with drop picks and the way this offense is played right now, it's a blessing. We're actually it's still the same score.
Absolutely. And like I said earlier, we hang on to even one of those picks, we could be winning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for sure.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, this game is far from over. It is anybody's game.
Still a lot of football left. 15.
I still don't know how you drop those picks.
I don't know either. Yeah, Nerdy, you're right. Three drop picks, man.
Yeah, I mean, those drop picks, I mean, like, to me, they're the difference maker for this game. Because, like, I mean, I hate to put it like this, but, like, they may not come back to hurt us, but they could cost us the game.
Yep. I'll tell you what, the next time we have an opportunity of getting an interception, there better not be a drop.
Yeah, so now it looks like instead of the defense having to save the offense, Kenny Pickett's going to have to come and take the reins and save the defense here.
Yeah. Throw the damn ball downfield, says Byron Nelson. I agree.
Absolutely.
Like let's get Pickens involved once again. He's our leading receiver. Let's get Muth up the seam. Let's get Claypool up the seam. Let's get the ball to DJ's hands a little bit.
Whatever the Steelers did last week is not exactly what they're doing this week. I mean offensively. Because offensively, they were a little better last week.
Right.
This week, I mean, it's not as good.
Housing, interest rates soaring, open borders, the rise in China. I'm JD Vance, and I approve this message because for 20 years, Tim Ryan had his chance. It's time we have ours.
We got one more quarter to go, guys.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, at least we have a decent drive going.
Yeah, I mean that's something we could definitely agree with. But can they keep it up here, man? It's second down right after the commercial here, as the fourth quarter starts. I hope we can get something going. At least make it a 3-point game. But obviously, this close towards the end of the game, we don't want field goals.
Hell no. We need TDs. 2nd and 7.
Kenny fakes it, he throws, and it's caught.
It is caught by Connor Hayward.
Here we go.
And he's 1 yard shy.
Just shy of the first down marker.
I like we're getting Hayward involved.
Absolutely. It's the 3rd down. 3rd and 1. Come on, just get the first down. And he stopped right away.
Are you kidding me?
Go figure.
He
Of
tried to
course.
hurdle him.
Oh, God. Najee gets taken down at first contact.
Yeah, he tried to jump right into the first. He didn't have to do
He
that.
tried to hurdle again.
Yep.
Najee, you don't need to do no fancy hurdle, okay?
What are they going to do?
Get the first down, dude.
4th and 1. What are they going to do? I think, they're sending the punt team out. I think so.
At this point, you kind of have to.
I agree. I think we go for it. What do you got to lose? I mean, I know that
If you don't make it, then you put the Dolphins in position to potentially close the game out.
I understand that.
That's actually a good punt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's a real good punt. All right, Harvin.
Pins him down at the 12-yard line.
All right, Harvin's pulling off better punts now. Good.
Yeah.
Why run when they know play action would have been best? I agree. Like, you run it on an obvious rundown when you know you can't run the ball consistently. At least a play action and a flat route to Muth or somebody would have been more ideal. And in that case, that's an actually good play call. Instead of a 2nd and 15 and you run that exact same play. That's when you run those plays.
Yeah. I'll tell you, like, if someone told me, hey, the Dolphins are only going to have 16 points by the 4th quarter, I would have loved our chances to be winning.
Right.
It's those stupid dropped interceptions, man.
I agree. It's not necessarily coming back to hurt us right now, but it absolutely, like you said, could have put us in the lead. Najee is a thumbs down. Bettis would have carried them 2 yards. Well, obviously. I mean, Najee's not a Jerome Bettis.
No.
No one's a Jerome. No one's the bus.
No one ever
No,
will
no
be.
one is. Like, I'd say the closest resemblance is probably Derrick Henry because, you know, he's really hard to tackle. He's big and bulky like the bus was. But, like, yeah, you can't replicate what the bus did.
Right.
And plus, Derrick Henry wasn't a failed fullback because that's what a lot of people don't remember about the bus is that the reason the Rams traded him is because they used him as a fullback.
Yeah. Honestly, it turned out to be one of the best trades in Steelers history, and there's a reason why he finished, at the time of his retirement, 6th in most rushing yards in NFL history.
Yep.
Especially for a guy the way he ran. I mean, that's very impressive.
Top 10 all time.
Yep. He'll remain that way for a little bit now.
Without a doubt.
Najee reminds me of Trent Richardson. I disagree.
No, I'm not.
I wouldn't go that far yet. No.
No, Richardson just couldn't run the ball. He couldn't see holes. I understand that's a little bit of Najee's issue right now, but Trent, what's his name? Trent
Richardson.
Trent Richardson never had a, over 1,000-yard season with a poor offensive line.
No, he didn't.
No.
Okay, well, Miami's deep in their own territory.
Throws, and it's caught for a first.
Yep.
It's Tyreek Hill again.
Yes, it is.
I'll tell you, Tyreek's speed really hasn't been a factor in this game.
No, I mean they're limiting the deep ball. I'll give them that, but like Miami, like McDaniels is, they scheme ways to continue to give these guys the ball. And again, it's the middle of the field, quick cross route. Tyreek Hill's just he's literally unstoppable.
Yeah,
A slant.
You gotta get like a whole secondary on that guy.
Exactly.
Wow. That should have been a loss of yardage, but Edmonds was able to get away.
The guy could probably outrun Usain Bolt and Jesse Owens at the same time.
I agree. Poker Joker 16 says this will be the drive the defense crumbles. I hope not, but at some point the defense has to.
Let's hope it doesn't.
2nd and 8 coming up. Come on. Under center.
Oh, come on, get him. And he dropped it at least.
Good.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Highsmith was close to him.
Thankfully, Edmonds dropped it. It'll be 3rd and 8 coming up.
Man, Edmonds is just dropping freaking passes left and right.
Yeah, he is.
I thought he had better hands.
He's one of the better receiving backs in the league. And they take Bush off on what's going to be an obvious passing play, which means Robert Spillane's coming on the field.
3rd and 8. Come on. We got to make this stop. Come on. We got to get to Tua, man. We don't have a sack yet.
No.
We've caused pressure, but we haven't sacked him.
No.
3rd down, he throws. Oh, missed tackle, but we stop him.
Good.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah, Gesicki was open on the flat, and I believe that was Norwood who couldn't make the stop, but thankfully Minka and Wallace were all over it.
Yep.
4th down, force a punt.
And Minka's pumped right there.
As he should be.
Come on, offense.
Tell you what, these former Penn State alumni tight ends have been real quiet tonight.
Yeah, they have.
On National Tight End Day, by the way.
Yeah.
The only, if I'm correct, the only tight end to score a touchdown on National Tight End Day has been George Kittle.
Yeah, he did against. Yeah, he did.
And Gunner returns it for
a decent return.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Travis Kelce had a great play in that game too. He hurdled over someone.
He did.
Yeah, they highlight their number 1 corner, Xavier Howard, who should have been our first-round pick, 2016.
Yeah, ultimately we took Artie Burns, but here.
Sorry to bring up bad memories, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, Xavier Howard's just incredible. Such a sticky corner.
It's hard to get past the guy.
Yep.
Yeah, 11:53 to go in the game. Wilton regulation. There's a handoff again to Najee. I don't agree with that end around.
These handoffs, man. That's how we start drives. There's a handoff to Najee.
Yeah, I mean,
that's automatic.
I don't know. I'm noticing, we're trying to get a run game going, which I appreciate. And we're not down by a huge deficit, so I'm not saying step away from the run.
But change it up.
Change it up.
That's what I mean. Change it up, man.
Yeah. If you're running the ball and running a running back drawing the shotgun on 1st down all the time,
they might run it again. I hope not.
Pitch play again to Zach Gentry. Exactly what I said earlier. Prevent offense.
A pitch to Gentry. See, plays like that.
If you went for it on 4th and 1 last drive, you could have done that play.
Yeah, those plays are necessary when it comes to.
Jones is walking on his own. That's good.
Yeah, thank God.
Good.
But those plays like that pitch to Gentry, that's necessary for like short yardage situations.
Yeah.
But now you just add yourself up to a 3rd and short, and is it going to be a quick 3 and out?
What's he doing? You better get the play off.
I don't know if there's miscommunication or what.
Pickett throws, nobody there.
Nobody.
Claypool wants a flag. I don't think he's going to get it.
I think that was uncatchable.
Yeah, I believe Xavier Howard was in coverage.
And
there.
another 3 and out for the Steelers offense. God,
it's terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Like, I'm honestly about to fall asleep live on the air.
I got to get up early in the morning.
I know you do.
Thank God I don't have overtime tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was uncatchable.
Yeah.
That was uncatchable. Come on,
Yeah.
Claypool. You should know better.
A bunch of these football players are just wussies.
Yeah, he wasn't catching that.
And
No.
a punt. That's a deep
good play
punt.
by Derek
Deep
Watt.
great hang time.
And
Great
then
Derek
coverage.
Watt. Special teams coming in big time.
Wow. There you go, Harvin. That's a confidence booster.
He started slow. Now he's really doing something. All right, Harvin. All right.
I don't know how much longer I can trust this defense. So, I mean,
I know.
The defense is – I know I sound like a broken record, but the defense has done really well since that opening drive. But here's the thing. The defense is eventually going to get tired if your offense doesn't execute.
Yep.
We just can't get off the field.
No, and 3 and outs like that do not help their case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting this on the defense at all. I mean, yeah, it was a terrible opening drive for the defense, but they have settled in after that.
They have. Against a lightning hot offense with their quarterback back, I'm pleased.
And we don't have TJ in this game.
Yeah, I'm actually very pleased. This offense, man, is just.
I'm not putting this on the defense at all.
No. There's just, and we've said it for how many years because of how.
I mean, the only thing that I'll really give the defense crap for are the dropped interceptions.
Yes, absolutely.
But other than that, I can't blame the defense.
No. But we've seen in years past when the offense doesn't step up or when they're like the Steelers' offense, it kills the defense. And there's only so long they can continue. And I'm very afraid we're about to see the very same thing once again. Unless we get a play, unless something happens. Football's weird. Anything's possible. God damn it. I apologize for the silence during this commercial break. It's just, there's not much we can say outside of repeating ourselves.
Yeah, it's late at night too.
It is. It's just fire Matt Canada. I wish if we could do it.
I wish we would.
If we could do it ourselves, we'd do it right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But we just,
I would love nothing more than after this game, whether we win or lose, just to hear the announcement of Matt Canada's termination. And listen, I don't like to hear people lose their jobs or whatever, but Matt Canada is not doing good at his job.
It's as simple as this. If you're not good for your position, you don't belong.
No.
It's nothing personal. It's just, it's what's best for business.
And business ain't rolling.
Two throws across the field, caught by Hill.
Yep.
First down it is, yeah.
Tyreek Hill's getting going.
It's in the middle of the field. At least it looks like a first down. They might give it to him.
Yeah, and the one thing that Mike McDaniel told us about Tyreek, who is the captain of this team, is he taught all of it.
Oh no, they're calling it 2nd and inches, but still.
Make him made the stop just before he got the first.
Well, it doesn't matter now because that's a big gain right there.
Yep. Yep, they give it to
Oh
Mostert.
my God!
They give it,
man.
They give it.
You're lucky. You're lucky you tripped him up.
They give it to Mostert, and he got real skinny.
You're lucky you tripped him up. Because if you didn't, with his speed, he would have been gone.
Yeah, sometimes, man, hey, you just gotta get skinny in situations like that.
Yep.
Because you got Taron Armstead. See, look at that.
Wow.
Malik
Wow,
Reed
what a
can't.
gap.
Malik Reed
Yeah,
can't do
there's
anything against
another-
Armstead.
There's
Wow.
another chunk right there.
And this is what's scaring. Oh,
They're
wow.
they're following you, dude. Malik Reed is going up against Taron Armstead. He's not going to win that battle.
I'd rather
You run by the left side with Taron Armstead. Positive things are going to happen.
I'd rather trust.
They got Wes Welker.
Yeah, that just blew my mind and stopped me dead in my tracks. I'd rather stop. I'd rather put in Isaiah Loudermilk at edge rusher than Malik Reed right now. And they finally make a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Who was that? Ryan Anderson,
Number what?
54.
Number 54, Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson, former second-round pick for Washington a couple years back. 3rd and 3. Make a stop.
Come on. 3rd and 3.
Make a stop.
Come on.
Tua. He's going to go deep. Okay, Edmonds broke it up.
Thank
I'm not
God.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm not even going to fault him for dropping that to defend.
No, that's a tough play to make.
To defend Tyreek Hill deep like that and for him to cover the way he did is rare to see. So
Let's see.
that is
Yeah, I'm not going to get too on him for that because it didn't look like he was ready to make it.
he wasn't.
No, I'll take the deflection.
But,
I'll
yeah,
take that.
You know, you stopped it and it was 3rd down.
Wow, that's a great play.
You stopping Tyreek Hill on a deep pass. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Gunner calls for fair catch again.
Good play on Edmonds on that one. Seriously. Oh my God. And yeah, they're gonna promote next week's game, which should be a blowout realistically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Buffalo's going to murder him.
It's in Buffalo. Yeah, that should be a blowout.
Yeah, it's in Buffalo.
Oh God, that's a blowout.
That should be a blowout, bro.
Yeah, the Packers suck right now, and Aaron Rodgers is showing that he needs Devontae Adams more than ever right now.
I'm betting.
Like, if they still had Devontae Adams, I still think Buffalo would win, but I think it'd be a shootout.
Yeah.
Green Bay's going to get killed.
I'm betting everything I have on the Bills and Eagles next week. Let me tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Buffalo's going to kill them.
That might be the Super Bowl, man.
Yeah, less than 2 years ago, that should have been Super Bowl 55.
Yeah.
And they start to drive with a handoff to Najee. He gets about 4 yards.
God. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, exactly. Thank you. We run it again on the first play.
Handoff.
Mix it
handoff.
the fuck up. Damn, again, I know we're not down a huge deficit, thus we don't have to avoid the run. But God, set the tone. Get aggressive. Set the tone for the drive.
Why are you not throwing it to Pickens? What happened to
Dude,
that?
the clock is ticking.
Throws. And Johnson, think he has it, yeah.
Yeah, he
There's
got
a flag.
Oof.
There's a flag down.
Dude, this offense better start getting aggressive, man. The clock is winding.
You're running out of time, man.
We are. What's the flag?
It's on Miami.
Good.
Oh, good.
Take advantage, man.
Illegal contact.
Take advantage. No sense acting one dimension being behind in the last quarter.
Yep.
That's easy.
Yeah, it was right on Pickens, too.
Yeah. He got too grabby on that one.
The only thing I don't like about it is that the clock keeps moving.
Agreed.
Oh, it looks like we're calling a timeout, though.
Now you call a timeout? Why now?
Oh, Tomlin was pissed about that.
You're going to waste all that time before you call a timeout?
Yep.
You had all that time during the penalty announcement to call a timeout or to choose a timeout, and I don't know.
Yeah, you see, this is why I criticize Tomlin.
It's game management like that, clock management like that.
His clock management has always been extremely questionable.
Yeah.
Like, you just wasted about, 10 seconds?
Yeah.
And I know that doesn't seem like much, but when you're down by 6 points and it's a one-score game and you need to get a drive going and bleed out the clock, it matters.
It does.
Come on.
They're going to center. Both tight ends.
Action. Pickett throws, and it is caught.
Good.
Move.
Good.
First down.
Targeting move. Good.
Good. It's another sideline shot drawn up by Canada, but it's a first down. Good. 6:30 left and counting. The clock is ticking, guys.
But we moved the change. Good play there. And great hands, Fryermuth.
Pickett throws, and oh man, did he drop that? I think he did.
Yeah, Najee.
Come on.
Come on, Najee. I mean, I'm not going to flip out about that, but when the ball's in your hands, you got to catch it.
Yeah. I mean, that play wasn't going to go anywhere, but I agree. Yeah, what are the stats for Najee so far? Let me look at the stats quick.
They're right here. Najee, as far as rushing goes, 15 carries, 56 yards. Receiving is three receptions, 15 yards.
So nothing crazy. 2nd and 10.
We got 6:14 left in the game.
Throws across the. Oh man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whoa. You target the middle when it was a.
Claypool was open.
I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was miscommunication or if Pickett made a bad throw. I don't know what happened
Let's
there.
take a look at the all 22.
Who was that?
Dude, Claypool was open.
Middle of the field, he's open.
Miscommunication. He threw it too early.
Oh, damn it. That's a missed opportunity right there. That's a first down.
That is a first, and probably more.
Yeah, he threw it too early.
Well, 3rd and 10 right now. That might hurt us, dude. Let's see what
And
happens
there's
here.
Chase again. He's got the first.
Good.
Good. Thank
Good.
God. On a 3rd and 10, big play. Clay comes up.
There.
Attaboy.
Clock's
Attaboy.
moving. Keep going. Clock's moving.
Yep.
And no time there, too. Good. Come on.
Ain't no time for
I like
bullshit.
how we're going no huddle here.
Yeah,
I like that.
it's crunch time right now. Come on. Clock is ticking.
You got to be aggressive.
Midfield.
You haven't been aggressive all game. Come on.
Kenny throws to his right, caught again by Pickens, and he's a little short, it looks like.
Just a little bit.
Yep, damn. He's close.
Punch it in, get the first down, reset your downs. Simple as that. Just punch it in, reset the downs.
Yep, 2nd and 1. Kenny throws across the middle, caught
There you
by
go.
Pickens
Okay.
again.
All right.
Good.
Keep throwing him the ball. Let's
See,
go.
I questioned why they
Almost
stopped
in
throwing
their
it to
red
Pickens.
zone.
I questioned why they stopped throwing it to Pickens. Now they're finally targeting him.
Yep.
Good.
See, now this
5 minutes
offense
to go.
now this offense wants to wake up.
Decent looking drive so far. Come on, keep it up.
Oh, it's starting to rain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It
Shit.
is raining in
Pickett.
Miami.
Throws. Oh, no. I thought he intercepted it at first.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Muse.
Oh, it's incomplete. I thought he picked it off at first.
No, Muse can't bring it in. Muse-
Wow.
Yeah, defender's got a hand on it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's partially tipped.
Muse,
but-
Muse though, still, I mean, it's in his hands.
Yeah, I thought he picked it off at first.
Yeah, thank God. 2nd and 10. We're in field goal range, but we can't settle for no field goals. But there's 4:46 left.
Pickett running. Throws, and it's caught by Chase again. First down.
Good.
They're moving the chains. Great
Attaboy.
play.
Punting.
Come on.
Claypool hurt to get up.
Oh, no, he's short. 3rd and 1.
Really?
We got another Dolphin down, it looks like.
Yeah.
And
See, that's how you use Chase. You just line him up in the slot. He's been very productive with it.
Yeah. That's his best role at this point of his career. You just got to scheme him up properly. Like you did last week, and look what happened. That's a first. That's a first in my book.
That's a first.
Yeah, that is a first.
That's a first.
That's a first.
Yeah, why are they marking it short? That's a first.
Oh, they gave it to him.
Good.
All right, good.
About to say. That's a first down.
So many times, Mike, when you have
And the thing is, if they challenge the spot of it, you ruin the risk of burning another timeout.
Yeah.
right there,
But if you're certain it's a first, obviously you challenge it. But I'm sure they already marked it as a first. So
Yeah.
there you go. Good stuff there by Pickett to Claypool.
And number 98, that's Davis,
Raekwon Davis?
I think.
Wow, look at the
terrible
towels in
Terrible
my-
towels.
Yep.
That's a lot of them in Miami, man.
Steelers are 42-20-2 in one-possession games since 2016. That's the most
Wow.
wins in the NFL.
I didn't realize we're in that many games.
You would have had me fooled. Well, it makes sense that we have that many games because, I mean, how many heart attacks have we been through?
Yeah, that's true. But it's 1st and 10. Clock's winding down to almost 4 minutes left.
And here goes Najee. Good pickup right there.
Attaboy.
Good.
But
Gets
man,
inside
we've
the
been in
hole.
Wow, we've been in 63 of them. Wow.
Yep.
Or 64 of them. Wow.
64 heart attack games we have all been through since
I
2016.
did not realize it was that many.
Yeah. That's a lot of football games. That's a lot of heart attacks.
And we're still enduring them.
Yep, like tonight.
And
They go in the
it's-
center, they give it to Najee, and he goes nowhere. But he keeps fighting.
Oh, he fought. He fought for extra yardage. He's just short of the first.
He'll be a yard shy. Come on.
Let's say 64 and counting.
Yeah, for real.
I'm surprised I don't have white hair yet.
Ain't that the truth? Come on.
Man, this
Convert.
is such a good drive. Keep going.
Convert.
They're milking the clock. 4:30 and counting. They are eating off the clock right now. There's 3:25 left. Third and one.
And QB sneak a flag down though.
Oh no!
Oh,
I love the quarterback sneak call, but what's the flag? I wonder if it's an offside.
yeah, it was a quick flag at that too.
I didn't see what it was.
What's the flag?
What is it? Come on.
Don't let this be on offense.
It looks like a legal shift.
No!
No.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
It is.
Illegal shift on the offense, and that pushes us 5 yards back. This is the worst time for a penalty.
That might be the drive killer, bro.
This is the worst time for this shit right now.
It is. Damn. That's a drive killer, man.
It is. Penalties have been killing these drives tonight. Come on. No okey doke shit. Come on. Let's get this fucking first down.
Worry about the touchdown later. Just get the first down.
Come on.
Kenny. He's rolling, he's scrambling, and he's short. He fumbles it, but he's already out of bounds.
Oh. Yeah, man, he really tried.
Another flag.
There's a flag. What's the flag?
Oh my God, another flag.
I bet it's holding. I'll put money that it's holding.
It looks like that's the case.
Of course.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it's
you
holding.
predicted that one.
Another
it's
bet
a hold.
I don't make and it comes true.
Yep. Holding. Dan Moore. What else is new?
Dan Moore's trash, man. This guy is not
You
a
know-
franchise tackle. He's not even starter worthy.
You know what sucks? Even if we were to bench him, the left tackle position would be worse. So we're stuck with the guy, unless we make a trade. But
I hope you like Florida, dude. Because if I was a GM, your ass would be staying in Florida after this game.
keep in mind, folks, before these penalties, we were 3rd and 1 and we sneaked it.
We just lost 15 yards.
due to penalties from the offensive line,
We were
the
3rd.
offensive line was actually looking pretty solid today, and now the penalties are biting us in the ass.
We were 3rd and 1.
15 yards.
You got to be aggressive here. Come on.
Kenny throws across the middle. Intercepted.
No,
Oh.
you got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, my fucking God. That's game.
Javon Holland.
That's it.
The guy that replaced Minkah Fitzpatrick gets the interception.
That'll put a bow
I don't even
on-
know. I don't know if you can even write that, man.
That'll put a bow on it.
The fucking penalties, man. We had it. And the fucking
I'm not even
penalties.
I'm not even blaming the interception on Pickett because it shouldn't have happened. I mean, yeah, it was a late read. He threw it late. That's on him, but it shouldn't have happened. That's a spirit breaker.
No, this is
terrible.
Man.
So after all that, the O-line lets us down, and then this.
Back-to-back fucking penalties killed us right there.
I want that
Okay.
offensive. I want that.
I am going to kill this O-line.
I want this offensive line, when this game is over, to look themselves in the fucking mirror and understand what the fuck they just did.
I'm going to murder this O-line in my post game. That is just inexcusable.
They were... See, this is the thing with the Lions. Like, they were decent in blocking tonight, but they were so undisciplined.
I want that entire offensive line.
I am trying so hard not to yell right now
This-
because I usually save all my energy for the post games, and B, I know I got people sleeping on my floor. So,
Dude, that is...
I cannot believe the O-line did that.
I know. Dude, that is genuinely, like, I feel like, how do I want to explain this? It feels like something was just taken from me, you know?
That just took the life right out of me.
Exactly. Like, that's how I feel.
Dude, it was such a solid drive. We were finally getting down the field.
It's not even that Pickett threw the interception. It's that the O-line got him into that predicament.
We were 3rd and 1, and Kenny sneaked it for a first. And then we ended up like that. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
I can't believe that happened.
Everything that could have went wrong.
And now we're out of timeouts.
Yes, Kenny threw the fucking interception. He never should have been in that goddamn predicament.
You clearly don't fucking understand what we're trying to talk about, bro. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
What are you getting I can't see the chat. You getting the people that are going like, oh, ha, ha.
They're basically saying Pickett throw it, own up to it. Yes, he threw the pick. You need to understand that what we're talking about, the fucking play never should have happened.
You know who's getting on him for the interception? Casual fans.
See, this is what makes me, like, it's already bad enough. We probably just lost the fucking game. Now you want to...
And that's another drop. I'm done.
Are you kidding
Did
me?
we just drop another
I'm done.
pick?
And that one
this
is
shit.
Wallace again. Every
Fuck this
single
shit,
fucking
man.
chance we've had to win this goddamn game.
I can't.
We can't fucking do anything.
I can't. I
Jesus
absolutely can't.
Christ.
I can't believe this, man. with all the shit that this team is doing wrong tonight, we are somehow still only down by 6 with a chance to win.
Yeah, right? Everything is going wrong tonight, and we're still down, like you said, only 6.
And that's absolutely another dropped interception, again by Levi Wallace.
Jesus Christ. Everything
Second one tonight.
We've only allowed 1 touchdown all game, the opening drive. Ever since then, defense has been flat out good. They've limited their offense to only field goals, which is exactly what we can ask for, looking at the circumstance. The drop picks are so inexcusable. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now.
And I'm not, yeah. And like I said, 2 things are getting it hard for me in my post game: the O-line and these damn dropped interceptions.
Agreed.
Not the entire defense. The drop picks.
Now, we still have 2.5 minutes left and no timeouts. No time. We have the 2-minute warning. The game's not over. I understand that. I understand the game's not over, okay? It's just...
Oh, okay, they're punting.
Everything that was just boiled down in literally the last 3 minutes is so infuriating. Because everything that could be going wrong is going wrong. We have one more chance to win this game.
I mean, we could not lose this game anymore if we tried.
Right?
We are doing losing teams find ways to lose. Losing teams don't execute. Losing teams don't take advantage of stuff. Losing teams make stupid mistakes, and that's what this team is right now.
Yep.
Outside of Kenny Pickett, outside of Najee Harris, outside of George Pickens, this team is just not a winning team. We just aren't.
No, they're not. You're right. You're absolutely 100% right.
I'm sorry. I had to walk away from that.
No.
4 dropped interceptions. Are you fucking kidding me?
Half of them are on Levi Wallace.
Yeah. It's not just...
I'm sorry. I had to walk away from that.
No, it's not just that, but everything that just happened with the offense right then and there, literally a minute ago.
So now, thanks to the O-line, we got to go 87 yards.
87 fucking yards.
This is our last chance.
With 2.5 minutes and only the 2-minute warning to stop the clock. They dump it down to Muse.
Yeah, no timeouts left. No timeouts.
Come on, get as many plays going as you can before the 2 minutes. It's your only time to stop the clock. Fuck are you doing?
Just take it to the warning right now.
Caught. Muse. First down.
Yeah, Muth again with a catch.
First down.
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. We have a new set of downs and how many yards to fucking score? Like 80, 70, 70-something yards, maybe a little under now.
I saw we got a super chat. Did you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Ray Martinez with a 1999 says, "Can Kenny be the comeback king? I want to believe y'all."
I hope.
Of course.
I hope.
Listen, if Mitch can do what he did last week, and this is nothing on or against Mitch, but if Mitch can do what he did last week, I know Kenny can make the comeback tonight.
That's right.
This is his chance.
Yeah.
And this would be...
to throw in my 2 cents about it, okay, I've said this so many times over the course of the season so far. Like, when Big Ben was in a situation like this, I always felt like we were going to win.
Yeah.
Even if we lost the game, I always felt like we were going to win.
Right.
That's the kind of quarterback that Big Ben was. He liked playing under pressure.
Yep.
He liked when the odds were against him. He was the leader of the team. He rallied the troops, orchestrated comebacks.
Yeah.
I think he's second or third all time in fourth quarter comebacks and game-winning drives.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can feel that with Kenny Pickett right now.
No, not until we see it. And if that happens tonight, this will be his first career comeback victory. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just that, Ben, he had that clutch gene in him. He was a clutch player.
Yeah. Before we get back from commercial, quick thanks to everyone tuning in tonight. Over 430 yins in here. We appreciate every single last one of you. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Definitely hit up Steel Sermon Sports. Just hit his @ in the title. Go sub up to him. Other than that, get the likes up, please. And for all you STNs out there, let's get the Kenny Pickett emojis in the chat, please. Come on. It's Kenny Pickett time. This could be Kenny's first career comeback victory in prime time. Come on, boys. For the love of God.
Please. So
Now,
just
I think we can agree that we shouldn't even be in this predicament right now, right?
we shouldn't.
No.
It's our stupid ass O-line's fault.
Yep. And the drop picks.
And like I said, if someone told me the Dolphins are only going to have 16 points in the fourth quarter, I would have thought we were winning.
Right? We have 2 full minutes, 0 timeouts. We have 75 yards to go.
Nobody there.
Yeah.
He just threw it
Yeah,
away.
yeah, he just pressured. Yeah,
Yeah, he
Jesus.
just throws it away. That wasted 5 seconds off the clock and got 0 yards. Come on.
At some point, you need to hit something with a little substance here. Kind of when you're a quarterback. When you're a team.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Come on.
I'm just so intensively watching. I apologize for the silence, but we're just so intensively
me too.
watching right now.
Kenny, you better do something.
Come on.
Kenny, oh, God. What are you doing? He runs it, and he doesn't get anywhere.
Nah, 2 yards, maybe.
Clock's running. Clock's running. Get your ass up.
I'm not even doing play-by-play right now. This is just how I am as a fan.
Yeah.
Come on. 3rd and 9.
Come on, Ken. Throws. Caught. Chase, he's going to get nothing.
Are you serious?
You have to go for it.
Of course. And the clock continues to run.
Oh, my God. Why are you going short, bro?
Why are you going short?
What are you doing?
Why? Just why? It's 4th and 4. You can't go short here.
The clock is running.
I
You better
swear,
get the
I
playoffs.
swear to
67
God.
Seconds they do. Pickett throws across the field. Caught it midfield.
Thank
First down.
God.
There you go.
Holy shit.
Jesus
Come
Is
on.
that,
Christ.
that's mute.
Come on.
That is fire mute.
Gotta
Jesus.
spike it here.
God, I don't like how much clock we just wasted right there, but
48 seconds.
because if you look at it,
And they spike it.
it took us a minute and 12 seconds to get 30 fucking yards.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now we still have a lot of time. 48 seconds is a lot of time, but we need a touchdown. It's touchdown or loss. What a grab. That is a clutch grab by Muth.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, massive props to Muth right there.
That is a big catch.
Ken. And we're going short again.
Oh, my God.
but
Why?
Deontay made it work.
Deontay.
Goes out of bounds.
Okay.
Deontay
All right.
makes a man miss.
All
Thank
right,
God.
all right. Thank God for his yak yardage.
He made Howard miss and gets out of bounds. Okay.
So you gotta be careful with them short routes around this time, man. Jesus.
Come on.
If it's not towards the sideline, I don't understand it. Thankfully, DJ made it work.
Yeah, he made Xavier Howard miss his tackle.
Attaboy, AJ. Or DJ.
Clock's down to 42. We're inside Dolphins territory. Come on. Pickett throws, and it's caught again.
Good.
Muth again.
Muth.
Good.
See, I've noticed, like, Muth steps up in these moments, but the clock's running. I don't like how much time we have left on the clock and how much more yards
We got
have
30
to go.
seconds left.
Take a
Next
deep
throw.
shot. Get Pickens involved.
Come on.
He throws end zone, and that's the game.
Are you
Oh,
kidding
my
me?
fucking.
That's the game.
Intercepted.
Oh, wait, they're calling it out of bounds?
I don't know. I think he got that pick.
Hold on.
I don't know what Kenny was
Let's see.
seeing. I don't know what the fuck Kenny was seeing.
Let's see. There's the catch. Are both feet in. That's a pick. Game over.
Yeah, number 9.
Game over.
Yeah, that's clear.
Yeah, that's it.
That's clear.
And
interception.
he's got full possession. That's it.
That's it. That's game,
That's
guys.
game.
The Steelers lost.
Pickett forced out one.
I don't know
honestly.
what Pickett was doing on that play.
That interception he forced.
Game over. You want to get on Pickett for that one? Okay, fine.
But again, like rookie mistakes, right? What is this? His third career start?
I have no words.
Well, we had several, and I mean several opportunities.
This game was, look at that. 3 turnovers to their 0. They should have 4 friggin' picks.
Yeah.
Yep. And think of how
we
many...
had 5
Victory formation. This one's over.
We had
2-5.
Dude, we had 5 opportunities. The 4 dropped interceptions.
Inexcusable, man.
And the fucking previous drive before this one that led to a Pickett interception because the offensive line had 2 straight penalties.
Absolutely inexcusable.
That was brutal to watch. And that is it. We are officially 2-5.
May as well make it 2-6. This team ain't beating Philly.
No, they're not.
How the hell are we going to beat Philly?
I have no clue. I think literally the only way that we beat Philly is that if they just either forfeit the game or their plane or their bus just breaks down or something.
Right. That was
inexcusable.
That was just difficult to watch.
Absolutely inexcusable. I'm not putting it on Kenny Pickett at okay, yes, that interception to seal the game was forced.
Right.
But this O-line let him down enormously.
Yeah, it did.
And the defense did too. Well, the drop picks did.
4 drop picks, to be exact.
4 friggin' dropped interceptions.
Ayers puts it perfectly. It was winnable. That whole game was winnable.
Exactly. This game was so winnable.
It was
with all the crap we did wrong tonight.
You see the final score, 16-10. That was the score after the first half. There were 0 points scored the second half. You're telling me we can't get at least 6 fucking points in the second half?
Inexcusable, man.
When the defense has limited the Dolphins' offense the entire half and pretty much all game outside of the first drive, even with 4 fucking interceptions, and this offense can't get up and score 6 fucking points. Nope.
Can't do it.
That was so painful. It's different when this team got blown out versus Buffalo, or there were other games where, we were up and we blew it, right? But to be in this situation and to be this close for how long and to do nothing about it, it's a different type of pain.
Yeah. We had several opportunities. 5 in my opinion. The 4 dropped interceptions and the drive that was going good until the offensive line had 2 straight freaking flags.
2 straight
illegal shift and a holding call on fucking Dan Moore, which led to an interception by Pickett that should never have happened.
Wow.
And ultimately Pickett couldn't get it done with the last drive as he forcefully threw an interception. Which at this point, Pickett, just get your mistakes out the way. Get them out the way. At the same time, Pickett, you could have done better. You didn't have to force that.
But the way I see it,
line is garbage.
Growing pains, right? It's growing pains.
I guess that's the one thing I'm going to pick apart with Pickett. The growing pains. Try to get him out as quick as possible, as early as you can.
God, and
just hope that this shit don't happen.
That was
or it don't continue to happen.
That was absolutely just rough to watch, man. 8 is nothing like 7. I mean, no shit. No one is going to be like number 7.
You're going to compare a rookie to a Hall of Famer now?
And they're going to say, well, look at Ben's rookie year. Well, not every fucking quarterback has a Ben Roethlisberger type rookie year. Not every quarterback has a great team around him like Ben Roethlisberger in his rookie year.
You guys are right. No points at all in the second half.
No, none. The final score was the score after the first half. The defense did their job, despite the drops. And
I can't. I just. It's just an inexcusable.
exactly. It's speechless. It's painful, man. God, man,
We had so many chances to win this game.
This honestly, like, I don't know about you. This is to me the most heart-crushing loss all year so far.
It is.
I might have to agree.
Like, I just don't know what about it makes me feel that way. But it's just
The New England game was whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it was week 2. It was like, okay, whatever. The Browns loss was terrible. We completely folded in the second half after that.
Mm-hmm.
The Jets loss, like, okay, it's like, okay, we're starting to see. We got a glimpse of Kenny Pickett, okay,
Yeah.
against the Jets. Then, Buffalo, we just got absolutely annihilated.
Yeah.
And then, but this one, man, we had so many chances to win this game.
So many.
And you know what the sad thing is? We got swept by the AFC East.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
You're right.
And the last time that we got clean swept by an entire AFC division was 2018. Got swept by the AFC West.
right.
Now, I mean, granted, the AFC East is pretty tough this year, but still, you can't win one game in that division.
No. And a couple wins were a couple games were actually very winnable, because we had the lead versus the Jets, then we blew it. Versus the Bills is whatever. I mean, it's the Bills. New England, it's Belichick, right? But this game, I mean, come on. This is why I say it's the most heart crushing, because
It is.
it's something like the Bills. You get blown out. It sucks. It's something like the Jets. You have the lead and then you blow it. It really sucks. But it's something like you have every fucking chance to win this game, and you don't. You do nothing. Everything that went wrong.
Nope. They didn't
And
adjust. They didn't change. They didn't do anything different. It was the same stuff.
It was winnable all game, man.
Yes, it was.
Jesus.
Well, hey, I'm going to go record my post game, update the standings and pick them, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Yeah. Well, as always, thank you for having me on. It was a lot of fun to call it, as always. Look forward to, well, in a way, I kind of don't look forward to doing it next week, but
Yeah.
I'll still be on here. I'll still be repping my boys to win the Battle of the Keystone State, but don't expect anything. But, yeah, to all your subscribers, you guys have a good one out there. And if you subbed up to the channel, I appreciate it so much. Looking to get my channel back up to the 2000s where I was before my old one got terminated. I'm more than halfway to 1,000 right now. So we'll go from there.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, I want to thank you for joining us for another week of Steelers football. Another week of excruciating Steelers football, to be more specific. But it's always great to have you on and help us out with the play calling and just to experience a very interesting season with you. So we appreciate it and can't wait to do it again next week, brother.
Absolutely. You boys have a good night, okay?
You too, man.
All right.
Take it easy.
Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Steel Sermon. Huge shout to him. Definitely go give him a sub. Just click the @ in the title and go sub up to him. His recap should be very interesting. While we will be preparing for our recap, we're going to do it right now, and then we'll clip it for upload later tonight for those that are just joining us, those that want to see it later, or guys that might be missing it. Yeah, we're going to set this thing up real quick.
Yeah.
Quick little behind the scenes of how we set up the camera view. God, that loss really fucking hurts.
All right. Moving up a bit. How's that look?
Good. I think. Not feeling it.
Not feeling it? Hold up.
Again, behind the scenes, folks. Chill. All right.
You mean tilt the camera down a bit, maybe?
Yeah. Tilt it up. Very, very.
Up?
Yeah, like that way. A little more.
Okay.
And stop. I don't think I did anything.
I don't do it. You do it.
Stupid damn camera. You know what? I'm about to say fuck it. It's late as shit. I'm mad at the Steelers right now. I'm not really worried about the damn camera view. All right, fuck it. That works. I give up.
Back or closer or what?
That's good. I give up.
Here, let me move closer.
Dude, I give up. No, don't move it closer. You just ruined it.
What are you talking about?
Just get the fuck in the chair!
Is that good?
Por favor.
English, bro.
I'm sorry. I'm not too happy.
that works. All right.
I'm not too happy.
That
right
works.
Now.
all right.
I'm not too happy right now.
Steelers don't care about having a productive offense. I don't care about the damn camera angle.
Yeah. You guys get the point. For the love of God.
Wow.
No, we're not drafting CJ Stroud. That's the last thing this team fucking needs.
I just want to say this. Can we calm down on the quarterbacks, okay?
Seriously.
The guy's a fucking rookie. Okay?
Seriously.
Let's chill the fuck out. This guy's not a fucking Justin Herbert. This guy's not a Joe Burrow. He's a fucking rookie. Can we calm the fuck down?
We're going to...
Can we be patient and wait for this guy to develop?
Right.
And I don't care that he's 24 and he's going to be 25 next year. Can we please fucking wait for the guy to learn from his mistakes? It's going to happen.
It's what we call growing pains. Did he force the 2 interceptions that he threw out of the 3? Yes. But
can we not say that he's going to learn from this shit? Oh, Pickett sucks. No, you're just fucking impatient.
Where did this come from?
Because I'm tired of this shit. All I see in his comments, oh, Pickett sucks. Oh, Pickett's not the guy.
It's his 3rd career start.
You're going to fucking jump already on that?
It's his 3rd career start was tonight. His first in prime time. And I'm not trying to make excuses for the young guy, but we're going through some growing pains. Not every rookie quarterback's going to burst onto the scene like Ben Roethlisberger, right? So.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that, all right?
Steelers lose 16-10 to the Miami Dolphins, and we fall to 2-5. I mean,
this was a tough performance, man.
This was incredibly heart-crushing. And I'm going to say this right now. You guys may disagree with me. That's fine. That's your right to have that opinion. This was the most heart-crushing loss all year in my book.
And it's hard to disagree, you know.
And we've had a lot of bad losses this year. We lost to New England.
Yeah.
We had the game versus the Jets and then blew that. We got blown out by Buffalo a couple weeks back. But there's something about this game where you look at the final score, 16-10. That was the score after the first half.
At halftime.
This entire game was winnable by this team.
And the team had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity after opportunity.
There's just something about a game that's winnable the entire matchup, and they do nothing to try to win the game until late, which ultimately led to nothing. There's just something about that. It's a different type of pain. It's a different type of heart-crushing pain. It's mostly due to the fact where Pickett has his chance to get his first career comeback victory, right, of his young NFL career. And it ends like that. It's heart-crushing, right? Because as the fan, it gets you into the game. It gets you hyped, like, can he do it? And then intercepted in the end zone, and it just takes everything out of you. It's just something about losses like that. It takes the soul away from you, honestly. It's so heart-crushing. And that's what it was today. This team had every chance to win this game. It was so winnable. The final score was the score after the first half. Tua was back today. He had Hill. He had Waddle. He had Gesicki. He had Mostert. He had everybody, right? And they only got 16 points. They got an opening drive touchdown to Mostert, right? But after that, the defense settled in and limited a young, feisty, fast offense to nothing but field goals. Field goals. And we didn't even have TJ Watt in this game.
No. We had a lot of our guys back. A lot of our secondary back. Some guys looked good. Some guys didn't.
Right.
But defense overall, they did their best. They did their part. After the first drive that the Dolphins scored the touchdown on, they did their part.
They did exactly what they were supposed to do outside of the drop picks. 4 of them. 4 drop picks. Pickett threw 3 interceptions today. The defense dropped 4. 2 from Levi Wallace, 1 from Cam Sutton, and 1 from Terrell Edmonds. That is heart-crushing. If we got in at least one of those picks, Lord knows what would have happened. I know the Steelers' offense isn't good at taking advantage of interceptions and getting points off of turnovers, but who knows?
But, dude, just one interception could have been the entire game changer.
It could have been.
But we dropped 4 interceptions.
But that also still doesn't excuse the offense from not waking up, from being complacent pretty much the whole game outside of George Pickens scoring his first NFL touchdown tonight. That's it. That's the highlight of the Steelers offense. Outside of that, you want to talk statistics? Let's talk a little statistic. Kenny Pickett, 250, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Najee, one of his better games on the ground, not only statistically, but visually. 17 carries, 65 yards. Pat Frymuth, 8 receptions, 75 yards. He stepped up late in the game. Pickens, 6 catches, 61 yards, and the only touchdown. Johnson, Claypool stepped up when they needed to. That's about it. That is literally about it.
Yeah.
This offense was dead once again. They were complacent all game outside of that 1 touchdown drive.
But with the complacency, it was basically the same play calling. And I swear to God, for the second half, every time the Steelers had the ball, unless they tried to win the game, it was always a handoff. Which I understand because they're not down by much. But it's a simple fact of changing it up a bit. Try something new.
Yeah.
What I saw in this game was typically the Steelers' offense all season. The same stuff. Nothing different. Nothing really epic. Even with Pickett in there.
What did the Chief prance about the Steelers before we got into the 70s dynasty? Same old Steelers. That's what we got today. I don't understand it, man. Defense did their part outside of the dropped interceptions. The offense, man, just looked very, very vanilla. Looked very stereotypical. It was terrible, man. The play calling sucked. The penalties, my goodness, the penalties absolutely killed this team. How many penalties did we get that it stopped drives, that it stalled drives, that took us back?
Especially on the drive before our final drive where Pickett threw his 3rd interception, which led to Pickett's 2nd interception, to which me and Dan feel like should never have happened.
That never should have happened.
But it did because they were 3rd and 1. And they did a quarterback sneak, and they made it.
It was 3rd and 1. They sneaked it with Pickett, and it was a first down. That was taken back due to a penalty.
An illegal shift on the offensive line.
And then the second straight play after that, another penalty, a holding on, guess who? Dan Moore takes us back another 10 yards. We were 3rd and 1 and sneaked it for a first. 2 penalties later, we're 3rd and 16, and Pickett throws his 2nd interception of the game. That never should have happened.
Ultimately, he never should have thrown that ball. It was a late pass to Deontay,
right,
which was intercepted.
But again,
it never should have happened.
Never.
It never should have happened because the offensive line is undisciplined. The offensive line looks solid today, but my God, do they need to be disciplined with the penalties.
The penalties, man.
It's been this case all year.
Exactly. It's not just been this game. It's been all year where the penalties have killed drives. It's taken points off the board. It's terrible, man. It's bad.
That really hurt us.
Just another bad game from the Steelers offense where they can't get nothing going statistically or consistently. Only 1 touchdown once again today and a field goal from Boz. That's it. 10 points. That's it. 10 points. We'll be lucky if we get that next week versus the Eagles.
The undefeated Eagles coming off a bye week in Philadelphia at Lincoln Financial Field.
Yeah. Not looking good. I guess you could say we're 2-5 now. We could be 2-6 come this time next week. In fact, we probably most likely will be. If I'm being real with you. Just another terrible same old game from the Steelers offense, man. Just nothing going. Nothing mixed up. Terrible play calling.
And not surprised, but at the same time, very disappointed because like we stated, we had several opportunities.
Several. This entire game was winnable. The entire second half, we had every chance to take the lead. We didn't even come close. And the second we did, penalties. It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts. I try to smile. I do. It hurts. It really hurts, man.
Something's got to happen.
I don't know.
If this team wants to continue to fight, want to continue to try to win, they got to do something. But what are they going to do? They're stuck with what they got.
Right.
I could say fire Matt Canada. I want him fired. I think he needs to go, but I know he's not going to go.
No, so what's the point of complaining, right? We can say it. We'll say it all year. We'll say it every week, right? We'll say it every week. But it's not going to happen. That's the shameful part, man. And I honestly feel like until Matt Canada leaves, there'll be no change for this offense. Unless someone takes over the play calling. Unless Kenny just takes this offense for himself. But they're not going to let him do that. Not as long as Matt Canada is calling the plays. Pickett didn't have a great game. He had 3 interceptions.
No.
Another 3-interception day for Kenny Pickett. 2 arguably being his fault, but growing pains. We're going through growing pains with the guy. And we're going through growing pains all year.
I will say this about Pickett. I do feel like he forces plays sometimes. I feel like he does need to stop that. But at the same time, he's a rookie, and he's going to learn from his mistakes. What do you anticipate from a rookie quarterback?
Right.
Not much. Not much.
Especially under the circumstances he has going with him. But not trying to make a lot of excuses for the young kid. But, you know, this was anticipated heading into this year. So I suppose it still doesn't, make it any less hurtful, if I'm going to be real with you, especially since, again, I'm going to say it one more time. We had every chance to win this game. How many chances? 4 drop picks. The offense had the ball all second half, right? How many times they have the ball in the second half? They didn't even come close. It sucks, man. Nope. It really does. Steelers fall to the Dolphins, 16-10. Dolphins advance to 4-3. We advance to 2-5, and we get ready to be on the road once again. Head back to Pennsylvania, but not at home. We travel all the way to the opposite side of the state to face the Philadelphia Eagles in their house as they come off a bye, and they're still the only undefeated team in the league. And they're a lot more fired up. They're a lot more successful. They're a lot more energetic than the Dolphins are. And the Dolphins were very energetic to start the year.
Yeah. And you can damn well bet Philly's looking at how we've played in this game. They got to be licking their chops right now.
Yep.
All of them.
We'll see what happens. I suppose.
I mean, we're on to Philly. Steelers try to make some change, try to do something, because next week is probably your toughest challenge yet.
I'm just not going to anticipate change until I see it. It's as simple as that.
It's kind of hard to, yeah.
We got the win versus the Bucs last week. It was great, right? Not looking that much impressive anymore, seeing what, Carolina did tonight. Or earlier this afternoon, but still, I'll gladly take the dub. I don't know how many we're going to see, but, the defense played today. I can't say the same for the offense. That'll do it for the recap.
Yeah, I think our silence just speaks volumes.
It does, man. It's just, I don't know. It's just something about these type of losses that really hurt the most. It's a different type of pain. But we're going to call it a recap. Let us know your guys' thoughts down below. Appreciate you guys for listening.
Of course.
Here we go, Steelers. We'll see what the Steelers do. See if they activate any certain guys off IR because it's coming around that crunch time. We'll see what the update is for TJ Watt as our bye week approaches. We have to get past the Eagles, who are about to have a second straight bye week, but we have to get through them before we get to our bye. We'll see what the injury report status is up before we get to the second half of the year, and then we'll see what Tomlin has to say. Even though it's going to be the same old shit every week, but I suppose this is what we got to ride with the rest of the year. So
no matter what, we ride and die with this team.
Yeah, absolutely. So Steel Nation, let's ride. See you guys in the next one.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace. That'll do it for the recap.
That's it, folks.
Jesus Christ. God, it hurts. Wow. This one definitely hurts, but I do see shimmers of hope when it comes to our rebuild after losing a Hall of Fame quarterback. We'll be okay. We just know winning, so it feels unnatural to see this on the field. I agree. I mean, it's a little unnatural for us, but it seems like these losses are becoming a lot more common in the last couple of years than what we're normally used to, which is what your point is. But
it's weird. It's like every loss is it just hits different, and this one just hits it the hardest right now.
It is.
It's just weird. I think only the Steelers can do this in a weird way.
It's a hard loss, man. We can't score 6 fucking points in the second half.
Nope. No, we can't.
I'm just. Canada is to blame. I don't expect an offense that simple to always be executed perfectly against NFL defenses. Not when the defense is playing lights out in the second half outside of the drop picks. I mean, Jesus Christ. How does that happen? Defense is playing great. Limits Tua coming back, and then their offense, right, to 0 points in the second half in their own home stadium. And the offense can't do nothing to capitalize.
Nothing.
Worst loss of the season, not allowing any points second half, and losing is tough, almost unheard of. That's why I say it's the worst loss, because I mean we had every chance to win, but we couldn't bring the dub home. It absolutely hurts. Pickens and Muth, the only ones consistently making plays. Those are 2 guys we gotta get involved more. And scheme better to get the ball downfield.
Man. I just have nothing else left to say, to be honest, guys.
Yeah, I mean, the silence is really just, I don't know. It speaks volumes, honestly. This just really hurts. Like, this one's going to sting for the rest of the night and probably the rest of the week, knowing what we have coming up next week.
Yeah, the Philadelphia Eagles, man.
Philadelphia motherfucking Eagles. The only undefeated team in the league. Man.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what Tomlin says come Tomlin Tuesday.
That's all we can say, right? That's all we can say. This team just doesn't have it right now.
And they won't have it all season, but
no. And
just something. All I ask is something fresh, something new.
I understand this is a rebuild, and we're not expected to win a lot of dubs, but
and this is what me and Dan didn't anticipate.
Right, but when it's winnable like that, again, that's what makes it hurt the most. It's like you had chances to win. You had a chance to get points on the board. God, it fucking hurts.
Coaching's got to be better. Players got to be better.
It's like with every drowning second, it's sinking in deeper.
And Pickett, although he is a rookie quarterback, he does got to limit, the forceful passes and the mistakes. He definitely does.
These are growing pains.
I know they are.
I'll tolerate it for now.
I mean, Rome, you know the term, guys. Rome
Right.
wasn't built in a day.
I'll tolerate it for now, but come the second half, I don't want to see this shit.
I'm right there with you, bro.
Right.
Anyway, guys, I think we're going to get on out of here.
Yeah, it's getting late. We got to get this video up.
And I got to get to bed. I got to get up early.
I know you do. So, yeah, we're going to close it out. We appreciate every single last one of you for joining us tonight for the live stream we did with Sermon. Again, huge shout to him. Definitely go sub up to him. And, of course, the recap. I'll get the recap up if you guys are just joining in. If you guys want to watch the replay for those that might have missed it and whatnot. So I'll get that up for tonight. And you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Make it a strong week as we approach the last week of October already. So make it a strong week. You guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great week. Make it successful. Make it good. And see you in this upcoming week's content. Love every single one of you. Have a great night.
As always, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.
Peace.